Load game. My last save was January 14th. Oh, you know what? I did play a little bit off stream just to warm back up into the game. Like, I think 3 weeks ago? Okay. So, last time I went out there, like, beat every street dancer that was outside in a dance battle, and then unlocked more stuff for the schedule. But before we do that, let's do a little bit more of the story so we can catch back up. Hey, Heather! We're hitting a cutscene, so let's just give it a moment to play out.
ダンスのことなんか何もわからん素人がプロの仕事に口出しとんちゃうで。
荻田、あんた誰に向かって口聞いてんのか分かってるの？
うっせえ。
分かった。首よ。今すぐやめてもらう。
俺を首にしてあの田舎者のガキがまともに踊れるようになるとでも思っとんのか。俺がいるからなんとか様になってんだろうが。あんたよ、金払ってる人間が一番偉いとでも思っとんちゃうんか。大間違いやで。
残念だけど間違っているのはあなたの方。この業界ではね、金を払ってる人間が一番偉いのよ。
何？
こっちは使えないと思えば切り捨てるだけ。金さえあればあんたの代わりなんていくらでもいるわ。
こんな。
いつまでそこに突っ立ってる気？さっさと消えなさい。邪魔よ。時間がもったいないわ。
てめえ、違約金きっちり払ってもらうで。
違約金？そんな契約してないわね。私が依頼した業務を全うできなければ報酬は全てカット。ちゃんと契約書を読むことね。
なんやと？契約はちゃんと。そういえばお前、直前で契約書を一部変更するって言っとったな。その時まさか。
文句があるなら弁護士を通してちょうだい。
ふざけんな！
殴らないの？
くせえ！荻田さん！
堀江！放っておきなさい。
社長。
社長大丈夫ですか？すぐに冷やさないと。
待ちなさい、はるか。
え？
はるか、堀江。あなたたちにやってもらいたい仕事ができたわ。
何でしょうか？
聞こえてたと思うけど、たった今荻田をクビにしたわ。
ええ、そやけど、そしたらどうするんです？これでも関西中のダンストレーナーはほとんど社長がクビにしてもて。
だからやってもらいたい仕事があるのよ。人の話は最後まで聞くことね。
すみません。
今大阪城ホールのコンサートでクリスティーナってダンストレーナーが来日してるの。詳しいプロフィールは公表されてないけど、その指導で才能を開花させたスターは世界中に大勢いるらしいわ。ここまで言えば私の言いたいことわかるわね。
いや、しかし
クリスティーナは自分の気に入ったダンサーにしか指導しない。どうやら金や権力で動く人間じゃないらしいわね。でもだからこそうちにもチャンスがある。クリスティーナを見つけてはるかを指導してもらうのよ。
無茶ですよ、急にそんな。プリンセスリーグの決勝戦も始まった言うのに。
堀江、あんたもクビになりたい？
ああ、いえ、すみません。やってみます。
やってみる？そんな答え聞きたくないわ。やりなさい。
わかりました。やります。
はるか、あなたは大丈夫ね？
あ、はい。
まずは蒼天堀を歩きなさい。クリスティーナは一人で毎晩のように飲み歩くらしいわ。この時間なら多分どこかの飲み屋ね。
わかりました。行こう、はるかちゃん。すぐにクリスティーナを探しに行くんや。
はい。
まずは町で情報を集めよう。蒼天堀で聞き込みや。
Alright, so now that Ogita has been fired, we gotta find Haruka a new instructor. Park-san said Christina might be drinking at a bar or something right now, didn't she? Do you know what Christina looks like? I'm gonna go with I'm afraid not. We're gonna go with this. Sorry, I'm afraid I've never even heard of him. Well, that ain't surprising. He's famous in our industry, but not much is known about him outside of it. Actually, I've only ever seen a picture of him once myself. Wait, what does he look like? Let's see. The picture I saw, he had a tan. He was wearing a pretty flashy outfit. Really looked the part, you know? You'd think he'd stand out in the crowd, but I guess that ain't much to go on when it actually comes to finding the guy. Well, we could ask around. Maybe someone's seen him. That's true. Okay, where are the best places to go bar hopping around here? Watami and Stigil Bar on Sotenbori Street are pretty famous, and the Crest Bar and Hoganji Yokocho is pretty popular with those in the know. Well, you go check out those three, and I'll go search some of the less popular places. Alright, we'll meet up later. Good luck. Alright, do you like Yakuza? The storytelling, and the voice acting for Like a Dragon is fantastic. That will eventually get played on stream, so don't you worry. So we're gonna go through these in order. There's a drunk dude here. Maybe I'll hit a dance battle along the way if I see one. And I like this one right here. Like a Dragon is actually really, like, the storytelling is really good, the concept is good. I just, like, I'm not fond of turn-based combat. Ah, Missile Sticks!
Missile Sticks is raiding with a
Thank you for the
11.
raid! Missile, I just left open alert for you. I thought you were gonna be there for a while. For you guys that don't know, been going at it almost 8 hours, dude. Were you speedrunning Pokemon Emerald? And everybody from Mizzle Stakes Raid, welcome in. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Dan. I am a variety streamer, but today I am playing catch up on Yakuza 5 because I've been slacking on it. We just started back up, so we're gonna go ahead and just keep trucking along. Everybody, thank you for joining in. Mizzle Sticks, if you guys don't know Mizzle Sticks, he is a Pokemon speedrunner and also a variety streamer. If you're interested in Pokemon speedrunning, you definitely should give Mizzle Sticks a follow because he's actually really good. He's done a lot of very weird, I shouldn't say weird, but very interesting variations of Pokemon speedrunning as well. was doing a very long run we've been working on. Is that the isn't that like the Pokédex or what was it? Pokemon Scrabble? Something like that? Hey Laughing Man, welcome in, bud. Roll the X randomizer Scrabble order catch 'em all. See, yeah, I knew it was something like that. I know I dropped in a couple times while you were doing that. So, 1 second. Continue with it. I appreciate everybody's patience. Thank you so much. There we go. That's me quoting Game Grumps. Okay. I don't even know what that is. Okay, it doesn't look like this person's here. Still a place for a little girl like you. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm actually looking for someone, and I think they may have been here. Should I ask him about Christina-san? Did you see a flashy tanned man? Was there a man here deeply tanned and dressed kind of flashy? I'm really not supposed to blab about our customers, but you don't look like the type who will take no for an answer. Yeah, he was here. Really? Yep. But as you can see, he's not here anymore. He mentioned that he still wanted a drink or two, so he could be hoisting drinks elsewhere. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Well, at least he was nice enough to tell her. Alright, so we're going to Sotenbori. I think there's probably the best route to take so we can hit everybody. Is Sanai-chan out? No one can stamp out this fiery passion. Actually, well, Sanai, we're, never mind. Oh well. Poor guy. Never stood a chance. We're gonna do some dance battles. Hey, Jeffy! Oh god, I remember this one. She's really difficult. Jeffy! I saw you were watching something with Boo, so I didn't want to interrupt. I hope you're enjoying your movie. Alright, this is one of the really difficult ones. I love food spam, Justine. This is such a difficult one. Ooh! Oh man, just scraped by on that one. Ooh. These were so easy. Well, the ones I did were easy because I didn't really focus on these much, so maybe I just did the easy ones. There's 3 really hard ones, and I think the only time I beat them was like that. Like I scraped by a little bit. But I'm just picking fights as I go. Like this is another difficult one right here. I'm gonna take the losses as I go, so big deal. Jeffy, how's the Korean drama going? I also have like a shoddy like analog stick, so it's been really like trippy. But I love my rhythm games, so. She's kicking my butt. Oh man, she kicked my butt. I can play guitar, but things like this, nope. This is one of the hardest mini games I've ever played. Especially on the high difficulties, it's really really difficult. Hey Alexi, how you doing, man? I hadn't seen it for a long time, so it's fun to watch again. Got all sad during it though. Which one were you watching? Yeah, Mizzle Sticks, this is not an easy game.
Smoke on the water.
Lexi. Guys, if you don't know Lexi, be sure to give Lexi a follow. He's a really fun guy to hang out with. I was like super low on health on that one too. It's fine. At the very least, I don't run into like random encounters in this one, so I could literally just like walk around, like get food. I just referenced Smoke on Water tonight. I don't know anything about that. I hate to disappoint you, buddy. Okay, see my left analog stick is drifting, and that bothers me a lot. For no reason, so that's a funny coincidence. Ah, okay. Here's the thing, I like this controller, but this is a 360 controller. I can't find another controller like this.
Okay, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna admit it. I'm actually quite salty. So I just wanna. I wanna yeet. I wanna yeet.
Yeah,
this
everybody's in
game.
here too. Okay, not in here. Hold on. Let's just ask. You're underage, aren't you, miss? I'm sorry, but I can't serve you alcohol. Sorry to bother you. I'm actually looking for someone, and I think they may have been here. Should ask him about Christina's son. Did you see a flashy tan man? Was there a man here that was really tan and dressed all flashy? Oh, that guy? Yeah, he was here a little while ago. Really? He said he drank too much, so maybe he went to sober up somewhere. Thank you so much. I'll be on my way. So just the fact that you'll have to get a Series X or S controller. Why I put that comment completely in this? No, that's fine. I don't like any of the new Xbox controllers. Like, they are not good to me. Like, to me, the most comfortable controller has always been the 360. I have an Xbox One controller. and I don't like them. I think the default D-pad on the new controllers. I won't argue that. I won't argue that. It's just like I'm not comfortable with the new ones. I like the 360 series. The 360 series is by far my favorite. Hi, Haruka. Oh, Akari, what a coincidence. Yeah, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. So what are you doing? Shopping? Looking for a man named Christina. He supposedly has really tan skin and wears a lot of flashy clothes. Haven't seen anyone like that, have you? No way, I don't believe it. What is it? You're acting kind of funny, Akari. Christina, right? Yeah, I know him. As a matter of fact, I just saw him. Really? Sure, he was just on the Sultanbori footpath. He might still be there. Come on. I just prefer the R1 L1 buttons on the PlayStation 5. Absolutely love the PS5. I have a preference for one PlayStation controller, and that's PS2.
クリスティーナさん。
あれ確かあなたはさっきのダンサー。もうあなたとお話しすることはないと言ったはずですが。
それは知ってます。でももう一度チャンスをください。それにほら、今度はプロも一緒ですから。
プロ？
どういうこと、あかり？
実はさっきダンサー仲間からクリスティーナが蒼天堀に来てるって聞いて、私のダンスを直接見てもらったの。でも踊り終わった後、君には興味がないって言われて。
え？
クリスティーナさん、お願いです。もう一度私のダンス見てもらえませんか？私どうしてもクリスティーナさんにダンスの指導をしてもらいたいんです。今度は私の友達で今アイドルとして活躍してるプロの子も一緒なんで、これなら少しは興味を持ってもらえると思うんですけど。
ちょっと、あかり。
はるか、お願い。友達でしょ。私にははるかみたいなルックスも人脈もない。だからこんなチャンス逃したら私。
いいでしょう。どういう経緯かわかりませんが、お二人のダンスを見て差し上げます。
本当ですか？
ええ。
ちょっと待ってください。実は私、クリスティーナさんにお仕事のことでお願いしたいことがあってここに。
いいから踊りなさい。話はその後。どちらにしても私は自分の興味あるダンサーと以外関係を持つ気はありません。つまりあなたが私と話をしたければ踊って私の興味を引くしかない。どう？やめて帰る？
いえ、やります。あかりと踊らせてください。私、
Okay. A dance battle against my friend. Good thing I healed up. I'm gonna have to destroy you. It's not good that there it is for you, Jeffy. Sorry. Roku, why? No, I personally favor the Xbox controllers more, but my favorite of the Xbox series has 360. There's only one PlayStation controller that I truly liked, and that was the PS2. But I never liked the layout of the PlayStation controller. I'm sorry, Alexi. I personally prefer the 360 controller. I've searched high and low for another 360 controller, and I cannot find another. Also, how you doing, Roku?
どうですか、クリスティーナさん。
あなたとならいいお話ができそうね、はるか。
クリスティーナさん。
どうして。確かにはるかもよく踊れていたけど、私との差がそんなにあったとは思えない。なのにどうして。
言ったはずですよ、あかりさん。私は興味あるダンサーとしか関係を持たないと。
でも
今日は気分がいいので一つだけ教えてあげます。私がはるかの方を選んだ理由。
何。
ダンスはテクニックじゃない。自らの心をどう表現するか、どう見る側に心を伝えられるか、それにかかっているの。
心。
私は数えきれないほどのオーディションを審査し、数えきれないほどのダンサーを見てきた。でも毎回オーディションに落選するダンサーには共通して言えることがある。それは彼らが踊る機会になってしまっているということ。
踊る機会。
1ミリのズレもない計算され尽くしたダンス。人はその精密な動きに最初は驚き感動を覚えるかもしれない。でもそれは本当に人を引きつけるものじゃない。本物のダンサーというのは自分の動きで感情を表現し、見る者を感動させるものなの。それがフロントに立てる人間と生涯バックで踊り続ける人間の差。今のあなたとはるかの差よ。
そんな。
人に認めてもらおうとして踊ってもダメ。もっと心から楽しく踊りなさい、あかり。
何なのよそれ。私の何が悪いのよ。
あかり。
もう知らない。もう私ダンスなんかしない。
あか
り。追いかけてはダメ、はるか。今のあの子は自分で気づくしかないの。辛いけどそれがあの子のためよ。
でもあかりは間違ってないと思います。あかりは私にダンスが楽しいことだってことを教えてくれた大事な友達なんです。
そうなら今度はあなたが教えてあげなさい。友達というのはそうやって支え合い、互いに成長していける関係のことを言うんでしょ。
はい、そうします。
それじゃお説教はこれでおしまい。約束通りはるかの話を聞きましょう。何か私にお仕事の話があると言ってたけど。
はい、実はクリスティーナさんに私のダンスレッスンをお願いしたいんです。
私に？
私が所属しているダイナチアという事務所の社長がクリスティーナさんにお話があると。
なるほど。それで社長ではなくあなたが。行動は言葉より雄弁ということですか。結構やり手の社長さんのようですね。
クリスティーナさん、今から一緒に事務所の方まで来てもらえませんか？
いいでしょう。お付き合いします。 なるほど。あと数日で東京でのライブを予定している。それまでに彼女を仕上げろと。
どうですか？それまでに彼女、先生のお力でなんとか形にできますかね？やっぱり無理っすか？
はるかにとって私はただのきっかけに過ぎませんよ、パク社長。
ありがとう。さすがね。
どういうこと？
踊るのはこの子です。私ができるのは教えることだけ。成功するかどうかは私の力じゃない。ご期待にお答えしてみせましょう。はるかは非常に素晴らしい才能を持っている。ダンス歴わずか半年でここまで成長したとはまさに驚異的ですね。彼女の努力も相当のものだったはずです。ならば残された時間は決して短すぎることはありません。
クリスティーナさん、
はるかお願いします、先生。
社長。
今日のところはこれで失礼します。本格的なレッスンは明日からにしましょう。はるか、私もメニューを考えておきます。いいですね。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
クリスティーナはやはり本物ね。一つの芸を極めた一流の人間よ。あの先生になら安心して任せることができる。二人ともよくやったわ。
いや
ただし今日の仕事はまだ終わってない。はるか、着替えたら社長室に来なさい。堀江も同席して。
はい。
わかりました。
Alright. Hey, Meatlon, how's it going, man? We are chilling. We're doing the Hanukkah storyline, but I want to... Oh, I want to practice the routine. Never mind. It won't let me. I know we're supposed to go out there and do another part of the story, but let me save real quick. Save here. Check the schedule. Let's do some side stuff. It's been a while since we've done side stuff, right? Right, guys? Side stuff. This is story, pre-meeting. Alright, let's do this. For XP. VODs take up so much data. This room would just have a billion hard drives. I mean, I only keep certain VODs, and then I upload them to YouTube. Well, thank you for doing everything. I'll be seeing you. You bet. Thanks for stopping by. See you. What exactly are we doing? Dude, that does it for making the rounds. I better get back to the agency. Ugh, who's this guy? Oh, that's that comedian who's famous for reading palms. Shuhei Shimada-san. Can't believe it's actually him. They say his readings are scarily accurate. I always wanted to have him read my palm one day. Huh, isn't that girl? It is! You're Haruka-chan, aren't you? In the Princess League? Yes. That's right. I'm Haruka Sawamura. It's very nice to meet you. That's a good, strong greeting. I like it. I'm Shuhei Shimada. I've been watching you on TV. Oh, thank you. I see you on TV all the time, too. Really, that's nice to hear. So you've seen me do my palm readings on celebrities, huh? Yes, and I've always wondered what you would say about me. Oh yeah? Well, now's your chance to find out. Let's have a look. Really? You wouldn't mind? Of course not. Hold out your hand. Alright. Let's see. Oh, look at that. You have a cross on your hard line. What's called an embroilment mark. That's pretty rare. What? An embroilment mark? What's that? Means that you often get caught up in trouble of those around you, even though you yourself haven't done anything wrong. Sound familiar? Yes, incredibly. That's amazing. The readings really are as accurate as they say. What else does my palm tell you? Let's see, what else? Oh, would you look at these? This is unusual too. What is it? Grief lines. They show just how much pain and sadness you've been through. Does that seem accurate? Yes, I'm afraid it does. More than I'd care to admit. Yeah? Well, it's pretty uncommon for someone of your young age to have been through so much already. People with these lines have had some difficult experiences, but on the other hand, they're often big-hearted and kind. Is that you? Oh, I don't know. I guess it isn't really for me to say. I guess you got me there. Wait a minute. Look at this. What is it? It's about time to go, Shimada-san. Oh, okay. Thanks. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take up your time. No, that's alright. Hey, good luck on the Princess League. Been on a few shows with your opponent, T-Set. They take a lot of pride in their work, don't they? You may have a tough time beating them. Yes, I'm afraid you might be right. To tell the truth, they're the most professional of all idols I've worked with. They have the show's format and all their lines down pat. And they make it look easy. But I can tell they really put in a lot of time and effort behind the scenes. Yes, I agree. Who knows if I even have a shot against them? We destroyed them earlier. Aw, don't give up now. Yeah, you may have been through a lot, but those experiences have made you stronger. To tell the truth, my career as a comedian didn't take off for quite a while until then. My life was pretty rough, to say the least. But I believe those experiences made me who I am today. So keep at it, Haruka-chan. Don't give up. Alright, I won't. Well, see you. Thank you, Shimada-san. Shimada-san is just as nice in person as he seems on TV. So T-Set is very serious and professional, huh? But they've put in incredible amounts of effort. If I want any shot at all of beating them, I'll have to put in even more hard work than they do. Yeah, Roku. I haven't checked my my stream drive in a while, but I had to do a cleanup at one point because I ran out of space for saving VODs, so I had to move them to an external. So I think it's like at least like a terabyte or so of the ones that I'd saved for VODs that I wanted to save. Alright, I'm gonna look more at these pre-meeting. Attend a preliminary meeting about a show taping. I feel like I'm gonna have to download it, edit it down to a manageable size and publish the VOD. Then delete the VOD, rinse and repeat. I mean, you can do that. That just about wraps it up. Hopefully now you have a good understanding of how the show's gonna go. Yes, thank you, listener. Thank you very much. Alright, we're through here. Thank you. Okay, that meeting's done. I better get back to the agency. Hold it right there. Sawamura-chan? Who's this? Yes? Well, aren't you a cute little thing? Huh? I'm sorry, can I help you with something? Oh, that's right, I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm the producer on the informational show Campus Festival. The name's Takami. Oh, the producer? My apologies if I was rude. Yes, I'm Haruka Sawamura of Dyna Chair. Sure, I know who you are. Never miss an episode of the Princess League. I've been rooting for you since the beginning, you know. Oh, you have? Thank you very much. If I may say, you're even cuter in person than you are on TV. Really? Absolutely. Yeah, I think you're just great. Say, how'd you like to be on my show? Huh? Really? Yeah, sure, after all. I have the final word on who gets to be on the show. Oh, well, thank you very much. There's just one thing, though. And I think you know what I mean. What are you talking about? Don't pretend to be so naive. You know the drill, right? Put you on my show, and you keep me company for a night. A little business deal. Okay, this dude's a creep. Talking about sleeping my way up the ladder? Hey, keep your voice down and don't act so shocked. Surely you've done something like this at least a time or two. Most certainly have not. Let go of me. Come on, what have you got to lose? Could be a great opportunity. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Hey, T-Set to the rescue. Damn, who asked you to poke your nose in?
Yeah.
Forget it. Thought this girl would recognize a good business opportunity when she saw it. I guess I was wrong. Well, good luck with your career. I think you're going to find it's harder getting up the ladder than you thought. Creep. Are you alright? Did he hurt you? Fine, he just grabbed my wrist. That Takami guy is infamous for trying to swoop up young girls like that. You weren't going to go along with it, were you? No, of course not. Good. I'd hate to think our opponent was doing anything like that to get ahead. Well, I'd better get going. Wait. Yeah? Thank you. Thank you for saving me. Look, I wasn't trying to rescue you or anything, it's just I hate that crap Takami tries to pull. He tried the same thing with me once too. Of course, I didn't go along with it either. I just can't stand to see him up to his old tricks. Anyway, you'd better watch yourself. You're too trusting. Not everybody in this world is so nice, you know. Thank you. I'll be careful. Glad to hear it. Oh, and keep what I told you between us, you hear? I can't have you telling Mai or Nakai-san. Huh? Oh, alright. Look forward to going up against you again. See you. Wow, T-Set's Azusa-san's rescued me. I think she must be a good person at heart. I work as an AV tech at my local university. So I do a lot of AV IT work. You mad 'cause no PP suck? Yes. That is 100% truth. Some people just can't get away. And he is creepo. Alright, we're gonna burn through as much of the schedule as we can. Princess Lee rehearsal, let's go. Dolce Kamiya! Well, that's it for rehearsal. Do you have any questions? No questions. I'm looking forward to the show. Yes, me too. I must say, Haruka-chan, I'm very impressed. It's amazing how far you've come in such a short time. Audio, visual, and information technology. I already did Roku shout out. I've been the Princess League host for a long time, but not many have had the moment you've had. You must be practicing twice as hard as everyone else. Oh, I don't know about that. I can't compare myself to others. All I know is that I'm doing the best I can. That's a good clip. Good for you. I love your attitude. Girls like you are what make the show great and make it shine. If you want to know why I've hosted the show for so long and it's continued to be so popular, is that right there.
Shut them all down by the day, but we shut another down.
We're all captivated by people like you.
Ain't on us, not us.
Thank you, Jeffy.
Play it cool.
Captivated? Yes, captivated by the fascinating spectacle of you beautiful young ladies giving your absolute all to make your dreams come true. It's mesmerizing to watch you hone your skills and view against one another, sometimes winning, sometimes losing. Simply put, the performances are always entrancing. No. I did not get James. Younger girls who watch you on TV are drawn to it too, and in turn they go on to become the next generation of idols. Oh wait, no, I think I did. Oh well, just do it again.
So what are you using to actually tie
It's absolutely
into
fascinating. Fascinating, don't you think?
You're almost a pro. It's a command. No, I mean, what are you actually tying it into your stream with? Are you using trigger fire, or are you...
Gee, you're very serious about all this, aren't you? I'm a little surprised, to tell the truth. Sorry about the speech. I guess I'm sort of different from how I appear on TV, huh? A little, yes. By the way, do you know how long the Princess League has been on the air? No, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't.
Yeah.
No need to apologize. After all, it's been on since before you were even born. The Princess League first aired about 20 years ago. I'm the third host the show has had. Wow, it's been on that long? Pretty surprising, huh? But throughout the years, a lot of big-name idols have gotten their start on this program. That's what kind of legacy and influence the Princess League has. So your being on the show now is a really huge opportunity for you. Yes, you're right. When the previous host handed the show to me, he told me the Princess League's stage is the hallowed ground of dreams. He told me it was our duty to provide this important site for girls to pursue their aspirations to become idols. As a complete greenhorn to TV, his words made me realize what a big responsibility I had, and made me value my new work all the more. Dolce-san, but you participants in the Princess League have a duty to uphold as well. We do? It's up to you to give the next generation of girls hope that they too can follow their dreams as they watch you up on that stage. You see, a dream isn't something you use and toss aside. It's more like a baton in a relay race. You have to pass it on. That's what I believe, anyway. And so, I wish you the very best of luck, Haruka-chan. Thank you, Dolce-san. I'll do my best to pass on my dream. Pardon the lecture. I'm done now. I'll see you at the show. Oh wow, Dolce-san is so much more serious than I ever would have guessed. I'll have to make sure I'm just as serious and responsible as he is. Actually, if you guys have ever seen it on Twitch, they don't air it on Twitch anymore, but there's a production that usually airs called Deer Stage that's very similar to this. And it's really all about like a bunch of idols performing for this one company called Deer Stage, and I think it's very similar to the Princess League. I think it's not quite the same, but there are like group idols and stuff in there. They did a bunch of a bunch of stuff before, and I haven't seen them on since. I don't think they stream on Twitch anymore. Roku? Yes, do exclamation point YouTube or YT. So you understand the procedure for filming? Alright, we're through here then. Thank you. Thank you very much for everything. Thank you for coming in. Phew, the meeting's all done. Guess I'd better head back to the agency. Roku, I'm gonna be honest with you though, it's really just VODs of my recorded streams. It's nothing special, like I don't really do much cutting or anything like that. I don't know if that's what you're looking for. No, I don't really edit him. Oh, Haruka-chan. That's me. It's me, Mitsuo Fukai from Cloudy Production. We were on a location shoot together the other day, remember? Oh, right. Uh-oh, I don't really remember her. Busy as usual, I see. You're working here again today? Yes, I just finished a meeting about my next location shoot. I was just about to leave. Oh, well, I was about to head to the studio to record for a variety show, but I'll basically just be sitting in the peanut gallery. That sounds fun, though. Oh, how I wish I tried to get on the Princess League. Thought I could have won, but I might have been able to hang in there for at least a few rounds. At least that way I could have had a little more TV exposure, like you. Oh, and if by some miracle I actually won it, I could have gone on to be a huge success. Huh, is that your dream too? For real? I mean, you're actually serious about trying to win the whole thing? Well, of course, that's why I've been working so hard. Really serious? I don't know about that. After all, you're up against T-Set. Those girls are in a league of their own. They've got the looks, and their singing and dancing is outstanding. They have first-rate coaches, too. Natural ability, hard work, and money. Those girls really have it all. If you ask me, there isn't much hope of beating them. Yes, T-Set is amazing, I agree. Right? T-Set is the reason I avoided going to the Princess League this year. My manager said it'd be a waste of time to even try. I was pretty disappointed, but I have to admit she was probably right. I don't think you should let yourself get your hopes up too high either, you know? Excuse me, but I have to go now. Oh, hold on, I've got something good to tell you. Don't tell anyone I told you this, but I hear those T-Set girls are doing the old pillow dance with the Princess League producer. Pillow what? You know, sleeping their way to the top. That's why victory is already guaranteed for them. But the producer manipulates the points on the show's concert battles, too. Still, I've got to hand it to those girls. I mean, they do absolutely anything to get ahead, you know? That's an act I could never hope to follow. You know, I don't believe any of that's true. Huh? What are you talking about? T-Set girls would never do anything like that to get ahead. Who told you that? Well, I mean, everybody just assumes it. After all, that producer is always playing favorites with them. You can't go around spreading horrible rumors like that, based solely on an assumption. They actually hate that kind of thing. One of them even saved me. Jeez, you don't have to get all bent out of shape. Keep your voice down. I'm just telling you what I heard. Girl, Snopes.com that stuff. Snopes. Just forget it. I'm not wasting any more of my time on you. To get to the studio. Just go right on sucking up to T-Set and trying to share their spotlight. Good luck with that. Man, this girl is salty. Can't believe such an awful rumor about T-Set is going around. It's horrible. Alright. Quick save here. That's all the story stuff for schedule. Alright, that's all. Alright, more idle handshake. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Ah, Uda-san. Uda-san is here. Hello, everyone. Hello, Haruka-san. It's nice to see you again. Hello, Uda-san. Thank you for inviting me back. Probably used to this by now, but before we get started, would you like a reminder on how handshake events work? Yes, please. I haven't played this one in a while. Sure, alright, good. Run out, usually goes. Okay. I just need to know the buttons. Just tell me the buttons. Left bumper. X. Okay, D-pad. Got it. Cool. So, thank you. Glad to see you taking this serious so young and so professional. Let's get started.
Hi.
Shall we? Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. We're doing handshake event. So, we can get soon.
あみつやつやじゃん。
ありがとうございます。
もうすぐだ。
沢村遥です。
結婚して。
またまた。ちょっと待ってね。ありがとうございます。
俺何歳に見える？
またまた。
今日の服装最高っす。
ありがとうございます。よろしくお願いします。
女神様。
そんなことないですよ。ちょっと待ってね。
いや、させん。
またまた。
はるかマジ俺の嫁。
またまた。ありがとうございます。
何からさ。
There's some weird people.
いい仕事してるね。
頑張ります。
可愛いね。
ありがとうございます。
ドキドキする。
よろしくお願いします。ありがとうございます。
I was wondering if I should upload my videos to YouTube, but I'm so lazy. It's just a funny concept to me. I think I'm going to start doing the cut versions when it's for memories and such. I mean, you could also just upload your clips as well. And Jeffy, you absolutely should. I've been doing them only for like really like streams that I want to keep and upload. So I feel like I think it's worth doing. Great job, Haruka-san. Thank you, Uda-san. Hitching event went extremely well today. All the fans seem pleased. Yes, I really enjoyed getting a chance to meet and talk to the fans there. As you hear, we're all very pleased with how today turned out. So I've already discussed your compensation with your agency. Okay, thank you. But I wanted to add in a little something extra. Really? Are you sure? Absolutely. Just a small thank you for all your hard work. What is it? Oh, thank you so much. Stamina. Okay, Stamina X is good. Don't mention it. Look forward to our next event again. Yes, me too. Thanks for having me. I did consider like just going back and like cutting down some of my VODs and re-uploading them, because I know it's a lot of like back and forth doing the thing. Vanessa, I like saw you on, but I'm heading to bed. Have a great stream. Vanessa, thank you so much for dropping in with the lurk. And Jeffrey, if you could give a shout out to Vanessa for me, please. If you guys don't know Vanessa, she is a very, very wonderful person. She doesn't stream too often, but when she does, I usually like to hang out with her. We were playing Borderlands together before, so I look forward to playing more with her again.
No, I want to kill him.
So I think I have 3 more jobs. Okay. So love to see you smile is one of them. So let's do a safety save here. Thank you, Jeffy. Sleep well, Vanessa. Thank you again. I'd love to see you smile. Part 5. Thank you for coming today. This is your 5th and last time on the show. Oh, it's last time? Okay. I appreciate all the work. Really appreciate being invited. Keep up the good work when you go out there today. This show you'll be talking about the Princess League. It'll be a good plug for you too. I want you to try and get 90 smiles this time. That way you can go out with a bang. Okay, I'll do my best. And this being your last time, it's customary for you to invite somebody to be the next guest. We'd like for you to invite T-Set. T-Set? Yes. And even if they're not really your friends, could you say they are for the sake of the show? Alright, we're about ready to get started. Knock 'em dead, Haruka-chan. We're inviting T-Set and their friends. Got it. You guys ready? Here we go. Hello and welcome to Love to See You Smile. How's everybody doing today? So. And how are you all sleeping these days? So. And what's a slang term for a lowrider? Low. You're all just too good to me, folks. Thank you for playing along. Let's get started then, shall we? Today's guest will be joining us for the 5th and final time now. It's the marvelous singing sensation, Haruka Sawamura-chan. Hello everyone, I'm Haruka Sawamura. It's nice to meet you. Nice to see you all. What a beautiful smile. Your popularity is just shooting through the roof now, isn't it? Thank you very much. Okay, seeing as this is your last day, I thought we could finally talk about the Princess League. As I'm sure you all know, the Princess League is a hit show that pits idol against idol. The pressure must be intense. Yes, it is. You get really nervous every single time. That's because it's win or go home, isn't it? I bet there's a lot of tension and drama between you and your opponents backstage. Do you ever get picked on by the other contestants on the show? No, never. We all just try to play fair and do our best, that's it. Are you sure? No thumbtacks on your chair? Or ripped outfits or anything like that? Oh no, nothing like that. Okay, so you don't get picked on. Does that mean you're the one harassing everybody else? Wow. No, of course not. When you're on the Princess League, your fans are up pretty close, aren't they? Hey, kind of like they are now. You're in the audience. See that? You're a pro at this now. Princess League audience members get pretty wild with enthusiasm, don't they? Oh yes, it really encourages me to keep going and give them a great show. The audiences are much smaller when you're not performing on TV. Does that kind of thing make it harder for you to do your best? I always try to give it everything I've got. I'm on stage, I always try to give it everything I've got. The number of guests doesn't affect my motivation. Really? But doesn't a smaller audience at least take some of the pressure off? Not at all. I still try my absolute best. Okay. I see you aren't going to budge. Okay, so I'm not going to get that number, that smile that he wants. You know, when I think of the Princess League, T-set are the idols first come to mind. What are they really like? What do you mean? Well, when we see them on TV, they look so outgoing and flamboyant. But as your rivals on Princess League, what are they like when you meet them backstage? We get along great. I mean, you go out to eat together and stuff? Well, nothing like that, no. Text each other? Don't do that either. Exactly how do you get along then? Oh man, I am doing poorly this time. Well folks, it looks like we're just about out of time for today. Thanks for our chat, Haruka-chan. Thank you very much. Now comes everybody's favorite part. It's time for the smile vote. Each one of our audience members has a button in front of them. If they think Haruka-chan has been interesting, they'll press their button and give her a smile. Since this is the last time, if you get 90 smiles or more, I'll give you an exclusive Nomusan cell phone strap. Before the voting begins, why don't you go ahead and say something to the audience? Alright. After 5 times on the show, I'm grateful for all the time we had together. I hope you vote for me. Yes, and thank you for coming on the show so many times. Okay, audience, if you thought Haruka-chan was interesting, press your button now. 94. Oh my god. Okay, alright. I did better than I thought. Yeah, wow. Did it. Haruka, you managed to break 90 smiles.
ありがとうございます。
Congratulations, Haruka-chan. You win the No Masonic Trap. Okay, Haruka-chan, before we say goodbye, we'd like you to invite a friend to be our next guest here on the show. Who'd you like to invite? Let's see. I think I'd like to invite the P-Set girls and the T-Set girls. I think I'd like to invite the T-Set girls. Alright, you heard it, folks. Our guest next time will be the girls of T-Set. Haruka-chan, thank you for coming on our show. And 5 times at that.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much for having me. Well, until we meet again, what's that we always say? Love to see you smile. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Haruka-chan, and that does it for all five segments.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you so much for having me on the show. Did an outstanding job, and I'd say that was a big success, both for you and for Love to See You Smile. Emmy! Emmy, hello. 1 second here. Emmy, so did you manage to get pepperoni rolls? Alright, let's upgrade some abilities here. Give a powerful dance battle performance that dramatically lowers health. Boost heat gauge value. Yeah, definitely getting this one. Alright, so that one's done. So next is probably one of these two. Alright, so let's save. I'm save scumming like crazy, Jeffy. This is what I do. Alright, next is Kiss Kiss Interview. Emmy, thank you for the tier 1 sub. You didn't have to. I appreciate it though. But I want to know how that pepperoni roll is though. I like my food. Let's see what Yamada-san's memo says. Kiss Kiss is a fashion magazine aimed at preteens and teens. The interviewer will be Kotani-san. She's an old unmarried career woman. She's nice enough, but is very particular about professionalism. The interview will consist of questions from readers asking for advice, most likely be love and relationships. Try to give responses that readers will be able to relate to. Remember, if you want to be a popular idol, you have to appeal to the young female audience as well. For this kind of interview, it's also important to make a favorable impression on the interviewer. Their experience with you will affect the tone of the article they write. Okay, so this is what I have to keep in mind for the interview. You have to be relatable to the preteen and teen girls, and Kotani-san is very particular about professionalism. Alright, got it. Hello, I'm here for an interview with Haruka-chan. Oh, the interviewer is here. Oh god, I forgot to launch the community challenge. I'll do it after this one. Hello, I'm Kotani from Kiss Kiss. It's very nice to meet you, Haruka-chan. You as well. Thank you very much for cutting. Imagine your manager has already explained everything to you. You're aware of what today's interview is about. Enjoy your emotes and your sub badge. Relationship advice for readers. I was told those would be questions from readers asking for relationship advice. Yes, good, so you're prepared. Now then, girls from middle school and high school have written in, asking for your advice on their relationship troubles. Just answer the way you think is best. Alright. And remember, our readers will be able to take part if they see that even a cute idol like yourself has been through some of the same things they have. Now on to the questions. Remember, these are middle school and high school age girls like you, so just answer the way you normally would. Alright. Okay, here we go. First question is from Mina-chan in Tokyo. She's a middle school student. She writes, my friend and I both like the same boy. What would you do if you were my shoes? I'll let my friend have him. I'd give up and let my friend have him. Friendship is more important to me than romance. But what if you really, really like this boy and your friendships last all that long anyway? Who knows, that this relationship could even lead to marriage. Maybe, but I still couldn't betray my friend. That just wouldn't be me. I see, but if you keep choosing friendship over romance, you might miss your chance to ever get married at all, like I did. Wow! This woman is just going right at it. But you're still young, Kotani-san. You have plenty of time. Well, aren't you sweet? I think it might be becoming a new fan of yours. Anyway, here's the next question. Some ID-chan in Gifu Prefecture. My boyfriend is shy. We've been going out for 6 months, but we've still never kissed. Some of my friends have gone further in less time. What do I do? You should try to set the mood. How about trying to set the mood to entice him to kiss you? Set the mood how? For example, you could touch his arm or his knee, cuddle in close, turn your face towards his, and close your eyes. Hold on, that sounds a little like what a hostess bar girl would do. Are you really recommending that to our readers? Oh, I'm sorry. Is that bad? Well, not necessarily. It's just that it was such an unexpected answer. That's great for my article, though. Alright, here's the last question. It's a pretty serious one. It's from Apple-chan in Tochigi Prefecture. My friend has been seeing her teacher, who is married with children. I keep telling her she should break off with him, but she just won't listen. Keep telling her to stop seeing him. If you care about your friend, the only thing you can do is keep telling her to stop seeing him. No one wins in this kind of relationship. Yes, but the friend is obviously thinking with her heart and not her head. Do you think she'll take heed? Plus, she might not even know he was married until after she had already fallen. Now she just can't bear to leave. Maybe, but once she does know, she has to break up with him. That kind of relationship will only bring pain to everyone involved. Well, aren't you the moral one? But your answer does make a lot of sense. Maybe I should break up with my man too. Sorry? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Alright, well, she let spill a lot more than we asked for. Alright, that concludes our interview. Thank you for your time, Haruka-chan. Your sincerity really shone through. I think our readers will love you. Thank you very much for today. I hope we can do this again sometime. Thank you very much for the opportunity. 1500. Awesome. Oh yeah, Jeffy, she's actually very good at Spyro. It was amazing, perfect bread, cheese, pepperoni ratio. Oh man, I should have asked for a picture, Emmy. A picture would have been awesome. Needed some food pics. Need some more food pics. Stardew, Spyro, probably Animal Crossing. Yeah, this is a little bit of a slightly older game. Oh my god, controller, please. Never gotten started because I don't know what I'm doing in the game. It makes me feel. I'm in the same boat as you, Jeffy. You're experiencing the kinder side of this game, Emmy. We are playing as Haruka, who is aspiring to be an idol through the support of our main character, Kiryu, and she has now had to separate, and we're playing her side of the story. You want to see me play a platformer? I played Sonic, Jeffy. I beat Sonic. Gossip Gals is a fairly hard-hitting gossip magazine. I didn't know this until after I'd accepted the interview, but the editorial department of Gossip Gals is in good with the Osaka talent. They might try to talk T-Set up and put you down, so watch out for that kind of thing. The interviewer will be Masuda-san. He refers to himself as creepy, but in a cute way. Creepy is not cute in any way, okay? Let's face the facts here. The interview will be about your relationship with friends and any feuds you have going on with rivals. Be very careful not to badmouth anybody. They'll twist your words and your image will be tarnished. Okay, so that's what I have to keep in mind for the interview. Be about my friends and rivals, but I have to be sure not to badmouth anyone. Alright, got it. Okay, let me rephrase. See if they can play a good platformer. Phew, finally made it. I'm here for the interview. I have Ori on my backlog. Oh, is that the interviewer? That's a good platformer. Hello, I'm Masuda from Gossip Gals. You ready for this? I think so. Thank you very much for coming. You're much more reserved than I expected. After seeing you on TV, I thought you'd have more of a charismatic aura. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? Have you already been told what today's interview is going to be about? My relationship with friends. This is about my relationships with friends. Yep, that's it. And more importantly, I want to know about your rivals. I see. Our readers really love the juicy stuff. You know, backstabbing, bad-mouthing, the nastier the better, I always say. Well, I'm very sorry to disappoint you, but I don't have anything like that for you. Aw, come on, let your guard down a little, won't you? Well, on to the good stuff. First off, let me ask you about the Princess League. You've been pretty much crushing the competition, haven't you? I mean, to the untrained eye like mine, it's easy to see your heads and shoulders above the rest. Given your superior talent, what do you think of all those girls who just aren't at your level? I don't think I'm better than anyone else. They're all good competition, but you've been winning against every single one of them, right? Doesn't that mean you're too good for them? We're all giving everything we have in this competition. Each performance is won or lost by very slim margins. What a carefully worded answer. You know, I think your manager warned you not to say what you really think. Kind of defeats the point, actually. Hope you'll be a little more forthcoming the rest of the interview. Now, let's talk about T-Set of Osaka Talent. You do know who they are, don't you?
Hi.
Yes, I do. They used to belong to Dynachair, you know. But then they decided to jump ship for Osaka Talent. Must leave a bad taste in your mouth, wouldn't you say? So, in light of all that, what do you think about T-Set being called the #1 idols in Osaka right now? I have no objection to it whatsoever. I consider them great competition, and what happened between them and my agency doesn't involve me. Well, I can see they coached you well. I was hoping you'd give me a little bit more to work with. Just saying what I feel. We're friendly rivals, and that's it. I guess you're being cautious. To be honest, I thought I'd be able to get some juicy quotes out of you. Okay, last question. I was told by T-Set's manager that Dinah Chair and T-Set got into a little tussle. Is that true? What? Oh, you don't know? Manager of yours named Horie grabbed one of the T-Set girls and screamed at her. You were apparently right there when it happened. With rumors like this flying around, people are starting to say Dinah Chair is using you as a weapon of vengeance against Osaka talent. Were you aware of this growing sentiment? No, it's not true. Not aware of being used as a weapon because it's not true. That much I do know. So you're saying Horie-san didn't scream at one of the T-Set girls? Of course he didn't. Just before that, she had tripped me. Horie-san was defending me by confronting them. Okay, I just picked a bad answer. He was certainly raising his voice in anger, wasn't he? Some would call that screaming. Plus, I heard that your claim of being tripped was really just a misunderstanding. Well, yeah, I think maybe Dinah Chair has a bit of persecution complex. Thanks for confirming the story on Horie-san. She really spiced up my... freak! Well, I hope you feel better about that, Jeffy. That's the end of the interview. I'd say I did pretty good. I mean, sorry to say, but I was still to find something to tarnish your image with. I think I got everything I need. And more from this interview. It was a pretty good harvest, actually. Well, I'll be going now. Thanks for everything. Oh, shoot. Alright, I gotta go back and redo this. Pick the bad answers. Can't use the viruses, you don't get them. Computer viruses. I do no such thing, Jeffy. How dare you? No. No, Jeffy. I'm not you. I'm not gonna tarnish this wonderful girl's reputation. How dare you? What antivirus software do I use? Usually I use AVG or Avast, depending on. Listen, Jeffy, she's perfect in my eyes. I'll bet you if you met her in real life, you'd think. Yeah, I use Avast and AVG because both of them do have support on Mac as well. I've seen Kaspersky. I've never used it though. I use AVG and Avast. Both are free and they both have Mac support. And mostly they don't take up that much space either. Performance-wise, those two are the best. Purely friendly, so you're saying you didn't get into an argument with T-Set? You did, but it had nothing to do with revenge. It was just a minor workplace disagreement, not something worth publicizing. Ugh, you're not giving me much to write about, you know? Just answering your question truthfully. You're a lot tougher than they said. Okay, that's the end of the interview. To be honest, I didn't get close to what I was after. What were you after? I was looking for something to tarnish your image with, of course. You know the saying, the nail that stakes out gets hammered down. I won't say who, but certain people wanted to see you brought down a peg or two. They asked me to write an article with that in mind. But you stood firm and didn't give me a single opening. Looks like you win, kid. Oh. Hope you'll give me a chance to interview you again without any funny business this time. Anyhow, I think you just gained yourself a brand new fan. I'll be going now. Yeah, 3000 XP. That's what I want. Oh no, I don't think Emmy is a member of the Pickle Police. I don't think she is. Emmy, were you gonna be streaming today? Again?
来たな、はるかちゃん。
Crap, I wanted to save.
Dozo.
失礼します。
失礼します。
仕事っていうのは他でもないわ。あなたたち、今からすぐ蒼天テレビに行きなさい。今日の萬田さんの件よ。私からもお詫びの電話を入れておいた。短い時間だけどアポをもらえたから、萬田さんに直接お詫びしてくるのよ。
わかりました。行こう、はるかちゃん。
はい。
はるか、待って。近くに来て。あなた、お化粧誰に教わったの？
自分で。
何このファンデーションの塗り方、ムラだらけじゃない。それにリップも何も塗ってない。これじゃダメよ。すぐにヘアメイクを手配するから、次からはある程度自分でできるようにしなさい。
すみません。
堀江、すぐに手配しなさい。
せやけど社長、今からメイク手配してたら萬田さん待たせてしまうんでは。
まったく、これだから男のマネージャーはダメね。いいわ、なら私が直す。堀江は出てなさい。
すみません。
化粧は女の身だしなみ。ブスだってメイクで可愛くなるの。あなたがうまく化粧できるようになれば、もっともっと綺麗になれるのよ。服だってもっとおしゃれなのを選ばなきゃ。今の自分で十分可愛いなんて思ってたらダメ。
可愛いなんて思ってません。
思ってなかったら少しでもマシになろうと一生懸命お化粧するはずなの。見た目を少しでも良くしようと努力するものよ。この世界に入った以上はもっと美に貪欲になりなさい。何かおかしい？
嬉しいんです。
怒られたことが？
こんな風にお化粧してもらえることなんてないと思ってたから、すごく嬉しいんです。
女の子には母親が必要よね。はるか、今度流行ってるお店に連れて行ってあげるわ。可愛い服見繕ってあげる。
本当ですか？
私は言ったことは必ず守る。今までもそうだったでしょ。さあ、できた。しっかりやってきなさい。
はい。ありがとうございました。
それじゃ蒼天テレビに行こうか。先にタクシー拾っとくからそこで待ち合わせしよう。僕はタクシー乗り場で待ってる。準備ができたら来てね。
はい、わかりました。
Alright, let's save. Let's go. Alright, job list is clear. Cool. Oh, take the elevator down. Buddy-san's waiting for me at the taxi stand. I think there's a taxi spot right here. I guess they moved it. Like me, I am most men. Wow, Jeffy. I don't know. We can't compare you to most men. Most men aren't just aren't as good as you. March, right? Alright, let's defeat this one. I'm getting GTA vibes. Not quite. Not quite GTA. It's sandboxy. Or it's not sandboxy, it's open world, but it's definitely not like GTA. Time I played Yakuza, I hated it because I thought it was a bad GTA, but it was just a very and that's your favorite. Yeah, this is very different. Hey Jehudi, how you doing, man? Happy New Year to you too. You didn't really stand much of a chance. It's fine. Okay. I think there's one more dance battle on the way here. To the taxi cab, so we'll probably get one more dance battle in. Right? No. But there's a key over here. How many Yakuzas are there? 8 mainline. 8 mainline if you don't include the remakes. 10 if you include the originals. And have I played them all? I have not played them all. I've seen them all. It's like a Final Fantasy level. Almost. There are spin-offs. There are definitely spin-offs. I would like to play Judgment. I want to play Judgment soon. Wait, what do you mean, Emmy? Oh, so hi, A-Train, welcome back. I know, but you were lurking. I was welcoming you back from the lurk. You don't know what I do. That's fair. That's fair. I made the assumption that you were lurking. I apologize, Adrian. Hold on. What did Emmy say? Emmy, I don't understand what your question was. Maybe you're actually sleep twitching? Then you're a better twitcher than I could ever feel. Than I could ever be. Okay, off we go. And I will have no memory of this when I wake up. See, I feel after sleep. I hope you're recovering well, Adrian. Well, no, Emmy. If it's a question that was directed at me, I would definitely ask. I would definitely want to answer that question. Oh, the dance battle is just against NPCs that are out in the field. I cannot do a real dance battle. I am sorry. I am not good enough. Okay, let's find Manda-san. Okay, Manda-san is the guy that we spilled the coffee on. After one of those T-set girls tripped us. Stay hydrated, get rest, and have you had any paracetamol? Manda-san! The people from Dynachair. I'm terribly sorry about earlier today. Sincerest apologies. Wait, hold it right there. Pardon? Good timing, you too. This is perfect. Huh? Well, we had that famous model. I can't seem to remember her name. Scheduled to go on our game show, but she up and canceled last minute. The studio's in uproar, but here you people come along like a gift from above. What do you say? I think you can take her place, young lady. What? Yes, of course. Haruka's schedule is open for the rest of the day. What do you think, Haruka-chan? Can you do it? You said it's some sort of game show. Yes, of course. Yes, of course, I'd love to go on. Great, that's the spirit. Hey, Hayashida, I found a fill-in. A fill-in? Wait, you're a Haruka Sawamura. Wow, aren't we lucky? Alright, let me explain how it's gonna go. Right this way if you would. Yes, of course. Hello, Sawamura-san. Thank you for coming. Hello, thank you very much for having me. Have you ever watched the show you're going to be on today? No, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I haven't. Alright, then let me give you a brief rundown. Sotenbori Love Check Quiz is a late-night quiz show. As the title suggests, the show features trivia questions about Sotenbori and tests the contestants' love for the town. Oh, I see. Questions are all multiple choice with only two options. You hold a circle sign or an X sign to choose your answer. You're free to do anything you want until recording starts. Alright, thank you. What should I do? Should I make sure I understand how the show's gonna work? Yes, I think I'd better. Does he explain it again? I'm gonna make sure I understand what's gonna happen. So B to accept, A to reject. Okay. 10 seconds. 7 questions. Okay. Yeah, I've got it. Cool. So recording will start soon. Hi. So B to accept, A to reject. Okay. I'm still gonna fail this. Sawamura-san, as a first-time guest on the show, would you like to say a few words before we Oh, I've never done this before, so I'm really nervous, but I'll do my best. I have honey, but haven't tried it. I just have a bag of cough drops. Just straight swallow honey. Sounds like you should do your best to calm your nerves.
それでは参りましょ
Anyway, let's get started.
う。クイズスタート。
New sounds something body. True. Oh no! I misread that. Crap. So I'm afraid that's incorrect. Okay, I may not read these aloud. False. 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 Third floor. It's on the third floor. They're absolutely karaoke good. Spend too much time there, in fact. What? Oh, taiyaki, not that. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Kani doraku. Because Kani is crap. Last one. Ooh. Alright, I think I got the bare minimum. See how you did. 7 out of 10.
悪くない結果でした。
Did very well. Oh, I'm so glad. Meeting the 7-question goal, you win the title of Sotenbori buff and 10,000 yen. I probably could have got more from that. So that's it. Join us next time on Sotenbori Love Check Quiz. I mix it with hot tea. Yeah, honey with hot tea is the way to go. Fantastic job, Haruka-chan. I was a little nervous. Well, it didn't show. You really stood out. Thank you. Anyway, let's go see Manda-san again. Alright. Honey tea with lemon.
いいでしょう。今日のことは忘れます。パク社長には昔お世話になった義理もありますしね。
いえ、こちらこそとんだ失礼を。
本当にすみませんでした。
ま、この話はもうなしにしましょう。それよりな、はるかちゃん。
はい。
そのメイク、自分でやったん？
あ、いや。これは社長に。
そうですか、パクさんが。
いや、いまいちですかね。
いや、全然ええよ。そうやなくて、はるかちゃんを見てるとな、昔のパクさんを思い出すなって。
昔の社長？
朝と昼、そして夜。会うたびに綺麗になっていく女。この業界におるとな、 女っちゅうのがつくづく信じられんようになってくるんですわ。女は化け続けるってな。T セットで決まりやと思っとったが、こりゃとんだとんでん返しがあるかもしれんな。いや、なんでもないで。ほな、プリンセスリーグの決勝戦頑張ってや。
That guy Manda-san's outfit is very similar to the producer guy in Yakuza 0.
なんかいい風が吹いてきたって感じやな。このまま波に乗ってけたらええな。どないかした？
なんだか緊張してきました。
ちょっと大丈夫やって。はるかちゃんやったらクリスティーナもついてるし、僕かって社長かってみんなでバックアップするから。
そうですよね。私やってみます。
そうやで、そこな。そや、僕はこれから事務所戻るけど、はるかちゃんはもう直帰したらええわ。今日は盛りだくさんやったしね。もうヘトヘトやろ。
ありがとうございます。
そしたらまた明日ね。気ぃつけて帰るんやで。
はい。
Horii-san is right. It was quite a day. I think I'll hurry home and get some sleep. You could also do... Yeah, hot water, honey, lemon works too. Honey toast, I go to that when I'm super desperate. Honey toast, ooh. Oh hi, I know this area. Yes, this is Sotenbori, or Dotonbori in Japan. IRL. I don't see any sub-stories, okay. Let's defeat you real quick. Any Cub has been through here in Like a Dragon. Oh yeah, no, this has been... This particular town has been used through several games. In 0, Kiwami 2, Yakuza 4, this, and Like a Dragon. They also update the area as the game goes on later into the series, and it's just very nice. Please, excuse me, people. I'm just trying to get through. Thank you. Young, cute idol coming through. Excuse me. I pushed this dude to the ground. Oh my god. Okay. Probably to the other side. Now let's go this way. We'll do a little bit of karaoke before we return and save. Because we need that. We need some karaoke. The way she says one for one. It's so it sounds so depressing. Free karaoke for everybody. I really like this song. Hey Legacy, there is no Sleeping Dogs in this. If this wasn't Sleeping Dogs, I'd be more into Sleeping Dogs. Hey James, thanks for the hydrate. The karaoke thing, it's nowhere near close to that. I did terribly. Another great song. Dun-dun-dun. Midnight Shadow.
Hi, 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 hi. Yay! 乗り上がってきたよ。ヒュー。ゴーゴーゴーゴー。おじさんイェイ、おじさんイェイ。イェイイェイ。はいはいはいはい。カラオケって楽しいね。
Also, how you doing, Legacy? How you doing, man? Ooh. Jeez. Doing poorly. My timing must be really off.
いえ、結構です。
I don't like how sad she sounds every time.
ありがとうございました。
You think? Were you able to get some sleep? I know exactly what time it is, but I'm just saying. Were you able to get some sleep? I know you were trying to sleep. Oh, wrong side. You haven't slept yet? Oh god, it's him. Thought it'd be a cinch to find a great place here in Sultan Buddy, but there are just too many to choose from. I'd like to try some more, but I'm already stuffed. See that guy on TV. Or what he's doing here. So we gotta talk to him. And we're gonna find some restaurants that he would like to see inspire him. Excuse me, are you alright? Oh no, don't worry about me, I'm fine. Oh good, but I was wondering, haven't I seen you on TV before? Probably have, I'm Tatsuya. I'm something of a celebrity chef. I'm Haruka-san with a... So you're that guy who shows people quick and easy recipes, right? Glad you've heard of me. Makes all my hard work worth it. They say kids today don't watch much TV, so I'm always glad to meet one who does. Actually, I've been on TV too, so I like to watch other shows to see what they're like. Oh, are you a celebrity or something? You could say that. I'm a pop idol, but I'm not very famous. I'm afraid I don't know much about music. I'm more chef than celebrity, you see. I almost didn't recognize you without that chef's uniform. So you're not on the job now? Actually, I sort of am. I'm on this show where we try to help eateries across Japan by coming up with their own version of local dishes. I've been going around trying the local fare in order to come up with a new idea. Oh, so that's why you're so full. It really looked like you were in a pain. Yeah, it's tough trying to cover so much ground by my lonesome. It would really help if I had someone who could recommend great places. Hey, what about you, Haruka-chan? Do you know any good places to eat around here? Good places. Yes, I hope you'd let me know if you ate anywhere that serves really tasty local fare. Hoping that if I try it myself, I'll get some ideas for a new dish. Is anywhere that serves local dishes fine? Anywhere is fine, but since you're underage, let's avoid places that serve alcohol. I'll ask someone else about places like that. Okay, if all you need is some recommendations, I'd be glad to help. Great, thanks, and don't worry, I'll make it worth your worthwhile. I'll give you some advice on making everyday meals yummier and fun. You won't regret this. Oh, sounds great. I can hardly wait. Well, you know where to find me. Bye. Thanks for your help. I'll be waiting at Bishimon Bridge, so let me know if you find any good places to eat. Thanks, Justine. Pork buns, please. Yes, that is something that I would like to recommend. If only that were available in this game. I would like to get a pork bun, please, because you look like you could use a pork bun. Okay, let's see. Yes. Singing Justine.
Sana'y magmilagro, mabalik ko, mali ay maidiretso, tinagdarasal ko sa aking puso, na
Jeffy, goddamn it, I'm gonna take away your powers. Why would you ruin it with...
Thank you so much again. I'm sorry if that was very...
Why would you ruin Justine's wonderful clip with my own chat at? No! Oh! Okay. I think where that is. Alright, let's do these real quick. Also, welcome back, Justine. This is one of them. Was it this one? No. No, this is a drugstore. Is this one? Okay. Just sleep in here. Alright. Legacy. My stream's boring enough to put you to sleep. I hope it does. Okay, there's two more. Alright. Let's give her a dance battle. Let's go. We're gonna crush her. Woke up from a nightmare. Felt like I was running. I forgot from what, and now I have a third. Oh no! Feel better. Feel better, Justine. Get some sleep. Stay hydrated. Sweat it out if you can. Stay warm. Keep covered in blankies. I am not good. I literally just like messed up like 1,000 times. Excuse me. Because there's one spot over here. Neighbors are making noise. It's 5 a.m. Oh boy. Tell them to shut the F up. Oh, we send the Dragon of Dojima after them. I just really love this section where I just play nothing but rhythm games. Oh wow, that was quick. Easy. And we get money for it. And I think there was one over here. Is it this one? No, where is it? Is it this? Actually, I don't need to buy it. Alright, cool. Let's taxi back. I remember when I watched street dance battles back in grade school. Was that a thing in the Philippines, Justine? I'm genuinely curious. I didn't know that it was really a thing in the Philippines. I know that's something you would more commonly see over here. Kind of like in the streets a bit. Excuse me. Alright, I'm just gonna mash through this. He doesn't really say anything interesting. A lot of what he says I've already seen with like the other with Kiryu and Saijima already. So I'm not gonna waste our time with reading through all this again. Sure, playing Phasma? Back when she was in grade school. Became a trend because school also wanted it to happen to get kids to avoid drugs, etc. That's a good thing. Better than the things that we had here. What's it called? DARE? It was a drug abuse resistance education. As Ellie would say, I'm Lola. Is Ellie in here? I didn't see Ellie. She also changed her name. Should be over here. Oh wait, no, it's not here. Where is it? I'm trying to remember where exactly it is. Hang on. Let's see, where is it? Oh, more black coffee. Okay, so that's down here. Oh, I'm sure she's doing fine. She only changed her name, her Twitch name, so it's not Valeria 15 anymore. Oh, isn't that Tatsuya-san? Welcome to Tatsuya's 3-minute cooking kitchen hack. 3-minute kitchen hack. Today's show is coming to you from Sotenbori, Osaka. This show is all about how celebrity chef Tatsuya helped new and struggling eateries across Japan by coming up with new dishes. In this episode, we'll be speaking with the manager of Montblanc Coffee, a new entrant in the hotly contested market for sweet lovers. Please tell us more about your situation. Sotenbori is known for a stiff competition in sweets. Only the best of the best can make it in this extremely discerning market. Our other locations are quite popular, so we thought Sotenbori was the next step. We didn't realize how tough it would be here. Only we had a new breakthrough dish. Just what sort of dish are you hoping for? Well, our menu tends to skew too much toward unorthodox fare, so we'd love a suggestion of something more on the classic side. I see. So you want something more classic to appeal to the customers in a tough market. Well, Tatsuya-san, let's hear what you came up with.
Hi.
Today, wait for it, I'm calling my new dish Madame Teruka's Egg Baumkuchen. Baumkuchen. Wow, that's like German. You've done it again. Tatsuya-san, could you tell us a little more about your new creation? Sure, this simple yet irresistible masterpiece doesn't skimp on the eggs. The delicious flavor really shines through. Rich fresh eggs and sweet milk from Jersey cows are combined in perfect harmony with natural vanilla beans. This exquisite cake is then baked up soft and moist with no artificial flavors or colors added. Wow, I've probably had Baumkuchen hundreds of times, but this is on a whole nother level. You're a genius, Tatsuya-san. Well, I might never come up with this if it weren't for the eateries a certain young lady introduced me to. I think you can sense the warmth this cake has. That's her adorable, sweet, and helpful nature shining through. Are we talking about a girlfriend here, Tatsuya-san? You sure have a way with the ladies. No, don't go getting the wrong idea now. Well, looks like we have another hit on our hands today. Madame Teruka's Egg Baumkuchen is now available anytime right here. We hope our viewers will come give it a try. Until next time, bon appetit! Serving Tatsuya's new dish. I'll go give it a try when I have some time. Tatsuya's house? Okay. Let's go try it now. We're here.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
Oh, I can't eat that now? Rip. Excuse me. Pardon me. I don't know what that means either, Justine. We would all like to know what that means. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Hello. I mean, I don't think I ever knew. Justine. Oh, I just saved. Chapter 2, man. I've been on chapter 1 for like ever. Hope lives on. That was a good sleep. Okay, I'd better get to the office for my lessons. Look, guys, it's a picture. It's the orphanage. Okay. Anyways. Soup is hard to get right sometimes, either too hot or not hot enough. Are you letting it simmer, or are you just bringing it to a hard boil? Oh, an email from Akari. Honestly, my dance friend has been bugging me about having a dance battle with you, Haruka. Do you mind taking her on for me? She said she'll be waiting near a tree on Sotenbori footpath. It's right behind Tsuburaya. Tsuburaya. I know you're busy and you probably have better things to do, but I'd appreciate the help. Someone wants to have a dance battle with me? I wonder what they're like. I'm actually a little nervous. It's Akari's friend, and I do want a chance to try to make it up to Akari for the other day. It's the Sotenbori footpath, somewhere near Tsuburaya. Near the trees. Got it. Check it out. Okay, so Sotenbori footpath is over here. Maybe need more nudes than Jeffy. Oh wow, that's a lot of sub-stories. Holy crap, hold on. Oh my god. Oh, Haruka-chan, it's you. Oh, Tatsuya-san. Perfect timing, I'm really sorry, but could I ask you a favor? Favor? Sure, what is it? Well, we're just about to start the filming of a show segment on location. This is director Ichimura-san. Nice to meet you, I'm Ichimura. Hello, it's very nice to meet you. I'm Haruka Samura from Dynachair. Anyway, I'm supposed to be doing a gourmet report right now, but unfortunately I have a really bad stomachache. Ow! I'm afraid I couldn't possibly eat anything at the moment, so I hate to ask you this, but do you think you could help me do the report? Hey, great idea, Tatsuya. We are kind of in an emergency after all. But I've never done a gourmet report before. That's alright, nobody expects you to be a food expert. All you have to do is try the dishes and give your honest opinion. Ouch, here comes another wave. Ugh. That was me in food poisoning. Are you alright? Oh, please, Haruka-san. You better be helping Tatsuya-san out and you get paid too. What do you say, Haruka? Will you help me do the report? Ow, ow, ow. That was me for almost 2 days. If you think I can be of any help to you at all, I'm willing to give it a try. You will? Oh, thank goodness. You're a lifesaver, Haruka. Really appreciate this. Tell you what, I'll call down a chair and make the arrangements. Now let's get over to the restaurant. Everybody's waiting for us. Okay, Haruka-chan, here's what we're filming the report. Where we're filming the report. It's a Japanese cuisine restaurant called Komiya. Alright. I was thinking I would introduce each dish and then you could taste it and give your opinion. How does that sound? Alright. Tatsuya can't try the food himself right now, but with his stomach ache and all, so his role would be to explain and give commentary. All you have to do is follow my lead and make a few remarks about each dish. Alright, I'll do my best. Great, are you ready? It's time to get started. Well, here we are at Komiya, a Japanese restaurant in Sotenbori. And today we have a special guest, wildly popular singer Haruka Sawamura-chan. Hello everyone, I'm Haruka Sawamura. You live and work here in Osaka, don't you, Haruka? Have you ever been to Komiya before? I have.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm actually a regular here. I just love this place. Regular? Really? I was looking forward to introducing it to you. I'm sorry. But I can certainly try to see it through fresh eyes again, as if I were coming here for the very first time. Alright, well at least I can introduce the place to the folks at home. Yeah, sorry about that. Rip. First dish is Komian's sashimi platter. Raw slices of fish so fresh they're actually still swimming in the tank just moments ago. God, that looks so good. I want some. Oh, that looks so good. Alright, good night, Legacy, sleep well. Good luck catching some Z's. Really, that's amazing. This dish has been prepared specially for you, so I really hope you enjoy it. Sure, I will. Well, Hanaka-chan. It's so good. The fish is so fresh. But what do I say about it? It melts in your mouth. The sashimi is practically melting in my mouth. Wonderful, isn't it? You can only get to experience such sensation with the very freshest sashimi.
Hi.
Oh, it's delicious. I knew you would like it. I was looking forward to seeing that delightful smile of yours. Aw, well, thank you. It really is so soft and yummy. I can see why you recommended it. I love sashimi. I love sushi. Ah, here it comes. Komiyan's Matsutake set. What a wonderful aroma. Yes, Komiyan uses the freshest of domestic Matsutake mushrooms to prepare this dish. Now then, if you would please give it a try, tell us what you think. Alright, I'll just give it a little taste. Well, what do you think? This is wonderful, too. What kind of comment should I make this time? It smells really fresh. Hey, Noctis. It smells so fresh, I feel like it's stirring up my appetite even more. Exactly. It's like a visit to the mountains right here in the restaurant. That's the true charm of Komiyan. I've never had such a delicious mushroom before. It's so tender. You really look like you're enjoying Hanaka-chan. Still, Komiyan has one final ace up its sleeve for you, so make sure you save room. Really? Another dish? Can't wait to see what it is. Here it is. Komiyan's ace. It's not on the regular menu. Grilled marble wagyu. The finest cut of premium Japanese beef. Oh my goodness, it looks absolutely delicious. It's not normally offered, but I had them make it specially for you. It's the ultimate melt-in-your-mouth beef. I think it might be difficult to put into words just how delicious it is. But I digress. Go ahead and try this crowning jewel of today's segment for yourself.
Hi.
Okay, wow, I feel so lucky. Hey Noctis, how you doing, bud?
Ja.
Thanks for shouting out, Noctis, Jeffy.
Voll daneben. Oh, whoa.
Sorry, I'm yawning, but don't mind me. Oh my goodness, it really is melting in my mouth. What should I say? You don't even have to chew it. Not good. I have COVID symptoms. Already performed the COVID test, but it said negative. Was it a quick test or a proper test? Really does seem to just melt in my mouth. It's like I don't even have to chew it. Exactly. That's premium marbled wagyu for you. There's nothing like Japan's finest. It's so soft, I almost hate to chew it because I don't want it to be gone. Yes, this is indeed a food that makes people happy. The word delicious doesn't even begin to do it justice.
Hi.
Oh, I agree. I'd say watching you eat is a joy in itself, Haruka-chan. Well, I'm glad. Thank you. Okay, cut. That's a wrap on the Gourmet Report segment. Thank you, you two. I have terrible headaches and my limbs hurt, but I don't have a fever or anything else. You really saved me, Haruka-chan. You have my deepest thanks. I was happy to do it. How are you feeling now? A little better, thanks. But I think if I tried to eat anything, it would have been bad news. You did a fine job on the gourmet report, don't you think, Chuna-san? Absolutely. I mean, it was a tiny bit rough here and there, but concerning how we put you on the spot, I'd say you did great. True, you really saved us. Wouldn't you have been able to do the report without you? Besides, I really like the back and forth between you two. We made it a much livelier segment, Haruka-chan. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you very much. Thank you again for doing this for us on such short notice. Here's the payment I promised. 10,000 yen. We making bank. Thank you, Haruka-chan. $2,500 XP. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Let's go do this one right here. So like 7 more hours to go to work, and I bet it turns out to be a 13-hour day. Oh, that would not be good. No doubt, you know, it's all about Genji and Hidemaru. Yeah, for sure. Still, I think Hidemaru can be top for a change, can't he? No way, you're saying Genji's a bottom? Like, that'll happen. Wake up, girl. I do not understand the topic that they're talking about. I know what yaoi is, but I don't know who they're talking about. Oh, is this it? Yeah, my manager told me I won't last much longer. Yeah, Mom, I know. If that happens, I promise I'll come home. We both knew the entertainment business wouldn't be easy. Yeah, okay. I'll talk to you later. Alright, yep, bye. Okay, one thing. Is that because you didn't win the Princess League? I wish I could say it's not because of that. But yes, I think that's a big part of it. My manager even hinted as much. I see. You've been on TV a lot since then, haven't you? I always watch you on the Princess League. I hate to admit it, but the people who are left on the show sure are a lot better than me. My self-taught style just can't compete, I guess. Don't you have an instructor that gives you lessons? I do, but he spends all his time with the cuter, more talented girls at the agency. Ever since I lost in the Princess League, my manager's been concentrating on the other girls even more. And I haven't had any gigs. That's awful. I guess I can understand it, though. I just don't have the promise that those other girls do. My manager even told me he might be ending my contract depending on how I do in the next event. Oh, gee, I'm so sorry. Here, I get this nice chance to talk to you, and I spend the whole time complaining. Oh, no need to apologize. I completely understand how you feel. The contract might be ending soon, and I can't help but feel responsible. If there's anything I can do to help her. Asuka-chan, what is your next event? It hasn't been set yet, and it isn't really my event. It's not like anybody would come to just see me. I'll be opening for one of the other girls at my agency. My manager said that's the best he can do for me. Well, until then, if you'd like, maybe I can help somehow. Help me? For example, is there anything you feel unsure of when you're on stage? You could share some of the things the instructors taught me. You do that for me? Oh, thank you. Yes, I actually have a really hard time dancing. It's not like I feel unsure, I'm genuinely terrible. I've hardly had any lessons either. Well, if you need lessons, why not give dance battles a try? Dance battles? That's right, I've learned a lot from doing dance battles myself. People have dance battles on the streets all the time. It's like we get to be each other's instructors and help one another grow. And some of the dancers are self-taught just like you. I learned something new every time. Honestly, I had no idea that was even a thing. You know, you and I could have one together right now, if you think it might help in any way. Sounds like fun. Okay then, Haruka-chan, let's have a dance battle. Oh, Emmy, if you're still in here, let me know. I literally just one-shot her. I may be a little too powerful. Just a little bit. My backlog of custom commands are growing. Look how good you are, and you're completely self-taught. Yeah, well, I can still tell I'm nowhere near any kind of match for you. Oh, I don't know about that. Haruka-chan, you've been so nice to me. Do you think I could have your cell phone number? I'd love to call you sometime if you don't mind. That is... Okay, Asuka-chan, that would be great. Great, I'll call you then. I'll be looking forward to it. So I've been thinking, you've done so many of these dance battles and they've helped you get to where you are today, right? I mean, compared to you, what have I been doing with my time? I get kind of down just thinking about it. Asuka-chan? I have a little brother, by the way. He's the reason I want to be an idol. Unlike me, he's really, really smart. And I'm just not just saying that because I'm his sister. Anyway, we don't have a lot of money, so I'd love to help send him to a good private school. I thought maybe if I could do well as an idol, I could use the money for his education, but things aren't really working out like I planned. But now that you've given me some pointers on dancing, I'm finally starting to get my hopes up again. If I work really hard up until the next event, maybe I'll be able to keep going. That's the spirit. Good for you. Well, is there anything else you want to work on in particular? I guess it would be my stage presence. You know, my movements and facial expression on stage feel really awkward up there. Stage presence, huh? Maybe you could give me an example. Show me how it's done. That would be awesome. To show you what I do? Yes, would that be alright? Of course. I'd be happy to do that for you. Really? Oh, thank you, Haruka-chan. I'll be right here waiting, so whenever you're ready, just come let me know, okay? Okay, well, I'm ready. Oh, are you ready to show me how it's done on stage? I'm ready if you are. Well, I don't know how much of an example I can be. I'm actually kind of nervous, but I'll do my best. Thank you so much, Haruka-chan. What are we doing? Oh, so this is your agency? You really have lessons here all the time? That's right. Welcome to Dine and Chair, Asuka-chan. Thank you for the warm welcome. Right, are you ready? I'm gonna play some music and show you how I do a live performance. Oh, okay, we're doing the real thing. It isn't much, but if you think it'll be any help at all, I'll be sure to do my very best. I really appreciate this, Haruka-chan. And yes, I think it'll be a big help. She's gonna steal our routine. Alright, Jeffy. The alarm went off. I'll give you 1 minute. I'll give you 1 minute extra. Just try the fanny. Hey, that wasn't bad if I do say so myself. Wow, Haruka-chan, that was amazing. Couldn't have looked away if I wanted to. I thought you were great during the Princess League preliminaries, but gotten better even since then. Aw, thank you. I really learned a lot watching you. You helped me see what I need to work on. I have to work as hard as I can if I want to do well at the next event. Oh, good luck, Asuka-chan. I'll be rude. Thank you, Haruka-chan. You know, this is as nice as anybody has been to me since I came to Osaka. I'll do everything I can to stay in this business. Thank you for all your help, Haruka-chan. Okay, I gotta show you guys this one. I gotta show you guys this next one. You guys are gonna love it. Hi, it's me, Asuka. Thanks again for the lessons. Hey, Noctis. Thanks for the lurk. Enjoy your meeting. Oh, I didn't do much, but you're certainly welcome. You kidding? You really helped me out a lot. Thanks to you, Haruka-chan, I'm enjoying singing and dancing more than ever. I feel like a brand new me. Really, I'm so glad. But, could I ask you a favor? Sorry, this is so sudden, but do you think we could meet? Sure, is everything okay? I'll just tell you when I see you. I'll be waiting for you where we first met, on the Shofukucho side of the river. I really appreciate this, Haruka-chan. Sorry again to just ask you out of the blue. See you soon. Alright, back this way. Haruka-chan. That's a cute dress. Oh, Asuka-chan. Your outfit, does that mean you're about to have your event? That's right, that's why I need to see you, actually. If I don't do well, I have to pack it all in and go back home. Oh, Asuka-chan, you're nervous, aren't you? Really nervous. Ever since I found out about the event, it's like I've been frozen. So scared I'm gonna mess everything up. Do you think you could come to the event with me? I don't think I can do this alone. Of course I'll go with you. Oh, thank you, Haruka-chan. You're the best. This is silly, right? I mean, it's not even like anyone's here to see me. Just opening for somebody else. Still, I'm so nervous. Of course, it's okay. After you just went to all the trouble to show me how it's done, I bet you feel like you wasted your time at me, huh? Poor Asuka-chan, what can I say to help her feel less nervous? Tell her it's normal to feel nervous. It's only natural to feel nervous. I bet there isn't a person alive who doesn't feel nervous before stepping out on the stage. Really? Even you, Hakusho? Of course. Get nervous every single time I have to appear in front of people. Even you. Well, that helps me feel less alone. Thanks, Hakusho. I think I even feel a little bit braver now. Asuka, what are you doing? You're on any second. You can't just stand around chatting with your friend. I'm sorry. This might be your last event. Make sure you give it everything you got out there. No regrets. You hear? Are you okay, Asuka-chan? Well, I wouldn't exactly say I'm okay, but I have to do what I have to do, right? Asuka-chan, ever since I met you, I've been working as hard as I can. I've been getting into dancing more, and it's helped me feel a little more confident. But now that I have some hope again, it makes me scared to think it could all end with this event. Just know I could be better. Could be a better singer, a better dancer. What do I do, Haruka-chan? I'm so nervous. I'm scared to get on that stage. Oh no, she has to go on any second. What can I say to help give her some courage? Success is never a guarantee. Asuka, success is never guaranteed, not for anyone. Even the greatest star feels some kind of fear when stepping out onto the stage. Haruka-chan, that's why it means so much when we are finally successful. It's what makes this work so challenging and exciting. I understand being afraid, but that's how everyone in this business feels. It just comes with the territory. No, you're right. It's only natural to feel nervous. I mean, no one's guaranteed success, right? That's right. Thank you, Haruka. I'm so glad you came with me today. I'm gonna give this a try. Good luck, Asuka-chan. Thanks. Okay, here I go. Alright, A-Train. Good night. Sleep well. Hope you get some good rest and recover well. Thanks for leaving the lurk. Thank you for the 2 gifted subs that you dropped in today. And most importantly, take care. Hey Trigon, how you doing? Hello everybody, I'm...
Oh my land. Oh my land. What? Going on here?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
This is epic report. Epic.
I have to start disabling shadow clips for a while.
Like the Earth Death Star? No. But into
It's like, I think,
what?
ultimate weapon, right?
Very interesting. That's unfortunate enough.
Hello everybody, I'm Asuka Sugino, who's ready for a good time. I know you can do this, Asuka-chan. This crowd needs a little bit more hype. I can't imagine myself ever going to see like an idol event. Hey, Haruka-chan. Asuka-chan, thank you so much again for coming with me today. You spent all that time with me even though you're so busy. It really meant a lot. So, I was happy to come. My manager just talked to me about my contract. You did? And he said after seeing me at today's event, he's going to renew it. Really? Well, that's wonderful news, Asuka-chan. I'm going to give the Princess League another try next year. My agency's instructor said he would give me lots of lessons to get ready. My parents are so happy for me, and it's all thanks to you, Haruka-chan. No, it's all thanks to your hard work. You stepped up and seized your opportunity when you saw it. I never could have done it if you hadn't helped me. That's why I wanted to give you this to say thanks. It isn't much though. Ooh, stay on a spark. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Asuka-chan. Study hard and take lots of lessons. Who knows? Maybe you and I will even be rivals one day. And I guess I'd better study hard too. Can't thank you enough for all your help, Haruka-chan. 4,000 XP. Heck yeah. It's late. I have not got to sleep yet. How are you doing? Thank you for asking. I'm doing alright. We're just getting through this bit by bit. Going through the Haruka storyline. Because we love Haruka. And I love the rhythm gaming part of this. Those are all like dance battle skills. Alright, so if you guys are a big fan of Sega games, I think you guys will recognize what's about to happen right here. Y'all ready? Here we go. Here it comes. Hey, hey you, hold it right there. Me? Yeah, you. What do you think? You're Haruka-sama, aren't you? Yes, that's right. Do I know you? What? You're trying to be a top idol and you don't even know who I am? I'm Ulala, the daughter of the legendary beauty from the neighboring town. So I'm gonna give you guys some time to think about who Ulala is. And your hint is Sega. So your mother is a legendary beauty. My mother is, and I am too. They always told me I'd be beautiful when I grew up. And as you can plainly see, I am. Yup. That's it, Jeffy. But if you think you can be an idol around here and not know who I am, you've got nothing coming. We idols are very particular, you know. I'm very sorry, but I still have a lot to learn. Exactly. Don't you think you've been letting your success go to your head lately? You're not even that cute, but you suddenly got a few fans and now you're all full of yourself. Shows like you make me absolutely sick. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come across that way. I've seen you with that snooty, smug look on your face, twisting and gyrating all over stage, doing those dance battles or whatever you call them. You should be downright embarrassed if you ask me. Tato would make a better dancer than you. I'm not sure what I did wrong, but I'm sorry if I did something to upset you. Truly, I am. One itty-bitty apology isn't gonna cut it, sister. Came all this way to Sotenbori only to find everybody making a big fuss over a little nothing like you. What a joke. What do you call those thingies again? Dance battles? Okay then. Let's see you do one right now. I, the great Ulala, will be your opponent. What? You want to have a dance battle with me? That's right. What is there? Something wrong with your hearing too? Oh. Ooh, you make me so mad. That's alright. You'll get yours when I completely annihilate you in front of everybody. Unless you're too scared to take me on, that is. I mean, who can blame you for thinking you're no match for the great Ulala? Alright, let's do it. Alright, you're on. Great, just try not to cry when I beat you. Here it is, the best dance battle you'll ever see. Alright, Mochi, enjoy work. Good luck. I hope you have a great day at work. I lost? After the performance I just gave? How could I have lost?
I think
How could a little stick like you possibly beat me? It doesn't make any sense.
He's also a variety streamer. His consistent game so far has been Apex Legends. And he does do a community night on Fridays, so if you want to play 10 and some multiplayer games, that's the best way for that. He also
Mochi, you should probably get rid of this clip.
He actually kind of drinks a lot. I'm kind of worried about his liver, but yeah.
I worked so hard on my wardrobe and my diet so I could become a top idol. Do you have any idea what I've been through? No, but now I'm hungry. It's all your fault. I'm gonna go get some takoyaki. You wait right there. Jeffy, thank you for contributing to the all sub-stories for Yakuza 0, Yakuza Kiwami 2. Wrong answers only challenge. That was good. I had 3 helpings. Thanks for that. 3 helpings? I thought you were trying to die. Shut up. Who asked you? What I really wanted to have was cake, but I stopped myself. What would you know? You can never understand. Oh no, what time is it? T-shirt sale at the supermarket is just about to end. They're on sale for only 500 yen each. If I miss that sale, it'll be all your fault. Wait a minute. You said you've been working hard on your wardrobe. Did you mean bargain t-shirts? There's a supermarket sale, you have to go and prepare for battle. They're serious business. That may be true, but a bargain t-shirt isn't what most people would call fashionable, don't you think? Got something to say about everything, don't you, old stick girl? I'll get my revenge on you, just you wait. But enjoy your life while you still can. Wow, ooh, sure is something. If I remember correctly, we challenge her again. Oh, there's a dance battle right here. Oh no, that's not a dance battle. This is a sub-story. Akihiko, are you really serious? In a quick comedy? Haru, I'm telling you, my mind's made up. You can't sway me. How can you give up on a dream like that? We've been a duo for 4 years now. Just gonna throw that all away?
Yeah.
It's not like I want to throw it all away, but think about it. Does it think we've got a shot at making it all the way? Yeah, I do. I believe in us. We're gonna make it real big someday. That's why we've been working so hard for these past 4 years, isn't it? Well, great for you. I don't believe it anymore. I haven't had a glimmer of hope in 4 years. Did hundreds of auditions when we didn't get called back for a single one. Okay, yeah, that might be true, but if you work on being a better straight man, and I can work on being a better funny man.
Yeah.
That's what we've been doing for 4 years. It hasn't happened yet. We ain't getting any younger, you know. But do you have to quit right now? We have an audition in a couple of minutes. Why can't you wait to see how that goes first? Got some really great material this time. All you gotta do is come back with some great retorts. My mom found me a lead on a good job. Sorry, man. But I'm on my way to the interview right now. If I'm gonna quit comedy, now's the time to do it. I don't want my mom worrying about me anymore. You know? Goodbye, Hadua. Oh, Laughing Man, thank you for the 400 bits. I appreciate it, dude. And thank you for the 95 bits as well. Thank you for the 495 bits. I appreciate it, man. Oh man, what am I supposed to do without a partner? Become a solo stand-up comedian. Ah, thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Excuse me, is something wrong? See, I'm part of a comedy duo, but my partner just quit on me. You have an audition that's about to start and everything? Man, I don't know what to do. Hey, wait a minute. I know you. You're that idol's Haruka-sama. Well, yeah, I am. Wow, I can't believe I'm seeing the real you in person. I've been a fan of yours ever since I saw you on TV. Thank you very much. And you're funny, too. You did a great job with the back and forth when you were on that talk show. That's some real knee slappers. You really think so? I'm just trying to talk about what I thought the viewers would like to hear. Just happened to go well. That ain't easy. You got something real special. Hold on. I'm getting an idea. What is it? That's it. Haruka, have you ever thought about doing comedy? Comedy? Me? See anyone else here? I'm telling you, you'd be real good. This audition coming up means the world to me. I lost a lot of sleep coming up with some material, and I've got some really good stuff, don't you know? I couldn't stand it if I had to forfeit the audition because my partner quit. I need a favor. Would you be my partner? Please, pretty please? What? But I don't have any experience.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. You've already been on TV loads of times. That ought to help you out. You'll be fine. Besides, it'll be good for your career to polish your comedy skills. It can really come in handy for your work. Just think of all the successful idols They're not only attractive and good at singing, they all charming, right? Guess you're right. But I can't be funny. I don't know any good jokes or anything. Don't worry about a thing. I already thought up all the material. And all you have to do is have some good comebacks ready when I say something silly or stupid. I think you'd be great at it. I bet you could hit me with all kinds of great retorts. So what do you say, Haruka? Will you be the straight man to my fool? The sun to my shine? The taco to my yaki? Might be a good idea to learn something about comedy. Should I do it? Yes. Alright, I'll give it a try. Well, alright, thank you. I have a feeling this is gonna be great. In that case, we better come up with a name. Name for a comedy duo? That's right. I can actually think of a few right off the bat. See which one you like. Haru and Haru. The Laugh Makers and the Mola. Haru and Haru. Like Haru and Haru. Yeah, your name starts with Haru, my name starts with Haru. It's a dang perfect name for the perfect team. Great, now that we got an all-star name, I'm sure we're gonna be a big hit. Well, I hate to rush you, but are you ready to go now? The audition is ready to start. Right now? Not ready. Hey, good comedians gotta act with the flow. Learn to handle whatever comes their way. It's important to know how to wing it. You have to be able to take sudden pressure like this in stride. I see. What's the little audition? No big deal, right? We can do this. Now, how's about we get to the event hall? We doing? You're right. I can do this. They're holding the comedy audition here. Today's the first round. Those who pass all 3 rounds get a spot on the comedy show. I see, but I'm only helping out for today, aren't I? What will you do for the second round onward? Yeah, I'll worry about that when I come to it. I'm sure everything will work out fine. Oh, okay. My turn is coming up soon, isn't it? I'm feeling a little nervous. Just be yourself, you're gonna do fine, Haruka. How about we rehearse a little? Bring up a topic and you interject with something that fits. What do you mean, interject? You know, keep the conversation flowing by stuff like, is that so? Interjection sets the pace of the conversation. That sounds tricky. No need to overthink it, it's just a normal conversation, you see? But when I say something silly, you hammer it home with some kind of clever retort. Like, what the hell are you thinking? I see. You got natural talent, so I know you'll come with the wittiest comebacks. Just pick the one you think works best, and you'll be splitting sides like a comedy lumberjack. Oh man, I'm starting to get tired, but I want to finish that ooh la la mess sub-story first. Give it a shot. That's the spirit. If all goes well, we'll get the crowd and judges on our side. That's how we're gonna pass. Got it.
もしよかったら付き合ってください。
ヤンキーやないか。
しないで。
これは来たで。
他にもあんねん。初めて見た時からあなたのことばかり考えてます。
これは来たで。
あなたの声、あなたの瞳、あなたの唇、すべて好きです。
ついに来たんちゃうこれ。
俺と付き合ってください。
これは来たで。
さすがにその人とは1年で別れましたけどね。
そうなんですわ。
そんなこんなで僕今まで彼女できたことないんですわ。
ええやん。どうもありがとうございました。
I I I could not react to that one and like process. I think the best we could have done. And I'm sorry. I know you got what it takes. We just gotta cheer up. We can try try for this audition as many times as we went on in the past. Let's get our act together and give it another shot. Okay. So I was trying to do this one blind, and trying to get that perfect timing and the right response. I really couldn't. So let's try it again. I was really just guessing.
Domo, はるはるです。はるかちゃんって彼氏おらへんの？
もうええわ。
寂しい青春過ごしてますな。それに比べて僕はすごいね。
そうなんですわ。
僕ね、昔は悪でしてね。ちょい悪ってやつで。
なるほど。
高校の頃とかみんなそういうのに憧れるやないですか。せやから僕も結構モテてたんだ。
ほうほう。
学校の校門とかで「あ、今帰り?」なんて偶然装って寄ってくるんですよ。一緒に行こうなんて。
そらすごいな。
僕もまんざらやないから「おお」とか言ってついてってな。もう
ええわ。
そのまま校舎裏でボコボコですわ。
ヤンキーやないか。
それだけやあらへんねん。朝学校行ってな、下駄箱こう開けるやろ。バッサーって出てくるねん。もう読み切れへんくらいのラブレター。
なるほど。
大体の内容は同じやねん。もしよかったら付き合ってください。
おお、来たでこれ。
しないで。
ええやん。
他にもあんねん。初めて見た時からあなたのことばかり考えてます。
これは来たで。
あなたの声、あなたの瞳、あなたの唇、すべて好きで。
ついに来たんちゃうこれ。
俺と付き合ってください。
ほうほ
う。さすがにその人とは1年で別れましたけどね。
付き合ったんかい。
そんなこんなで僕今まで彼女できたことないんですわ。
ええやん。どうもありがとうございました。
God damn it. I'm still guessing because I'm not reading it fast enough. I mean, I could literally follow a guide, but I kind of don't want to for this one.
Domo, はるはるです。はるかちゃんって彼氏おらへんの？
そうなんですわ。
ほら寂しい青春過ごしてますな。それに比べて僕はすごいね。
ほんまですの？
僕ね、昔は悪でしてね。ちょい悪ってやつですわ。
なるほど。
高校の頃とかみんなそういうのに憧れるやないですか。せやから僕も結構モテてたんです。
ほうほう。
学校の校門とかで「あ、今帰り?」なんて偶然装って寄ってくるんですよ。一緒に行こうなんて。
そらすごいな。
僕もまんざらやないから「おお」とか言ってついてってな。
そらすごいな。
そのまま校舎裏でボコボコですわ。
ヤンキーやないか。
それだけやあらへんねん。朝学校行ってな、下駄箱こう開けるやろ。バッサーって出てくるねん。もう読み切れへんくらいのラブレター。
なるほど。
大体の内容は同じやねん。もしよかったら付き合ってください。
おお、来たでこれ。
しないで。
ヤンキーやないか。
他にもあんねん。初めて見た時からあなたのことばかり考えてます。
なるほど。
あなたの声、あなたの瞳、あなたの唇、すべて好きです。
ついに来たんちゃうこれ。
俺と付き合ってください。
これは来たで。
さすがにその人とは1年で別れましたけどね。
付き合ったんかい。
そんなこんなで僕今まで彼女できたことないんですわ。
そらすごいな。どうもありがとうございました。
Are we supposed to fill that laugh meter? Like, I don't know what score I'm aiming for.
はるかちゃんって彼氏おらへんの？
そうなんですわ。
ほら寂しい青春過ごしてますな。それに比べて僕はすごいね。
ほんまですの？
僕ね、昔は悪でしてね、ちょい悪ってやつ。
なるほど。
で、高校の頃とかみんなそういうのに憧れるやないですか。せやから僕も結構モテてたんです。
ほうほう。
で、学校の校門とかで「あ、今帰り?」なんて偶然装って寄ってくるんですよ。一緒に行こうなんて。
そらすごいな。
でもまんざらやないから「おお」とか言ってついてって。
そらすごいな。
そのまま校舎裏でボコボコですわ。
ヤンキーやないか。
それだけやあらへんねん。朝学校行ってな、下駄箱こう開けるやろ。バッサーって出てくるねん。もう読み切れへんくらいのラブレターや。
ほうほう。
大体の内容は同じやねん。もしよかったら付き合ってください。
おお、来たでこれ。
しないで。
ええやん。
他にもあんねん。初めて見た時からあなたのことばかり考えてます。
なるほど。
あなたの声、あなたの瞳、あなたの唇、すべて好きで。
ついに来たんちゃうこれ。
俺と付き合ってください。
これは来たで。
さすがにその人とは1年で別れましたけど。
付き合ったんかい。
そんなこんなで僕今まで彼女できたことないんですわ。
もうええわ。どうもありがとうございました。
Damn. I hope that's good. This is really like all about just picking the right answer.
どうも、はるはるずです。はるかちゃんって彼氏おらへんの？
そうなんですわ。
寂しい青春過ごしてますな。それに比べて僕はすごいね。
ほんまですの？
僕ね、昔は悪でしてね、ちょい悪ってやつです。
なるほど。
で、高校の頃とかみんなそういうのに憧れるやないですか。せやから僕も結構モテてたんですわ。
ほうほう。
で、学校の校門とかで「あ、今帰り?」なんて偶然装って寄ってくるんですよ。一緒に行こうなんて。
そらすごいな。
僕もまんざらやないから「おお」とか言ってついてってな。
ええやん。
そのまま校舎裏でボコボコですわ。
ヤンキーやないか。
それだけやあらへんねん。朝学校行ってな、下駄箱こう開けるやん。
なるほ
バッサーって出てくるねん。もう読み切れへんくらいのラブレターや。
ど。なるほど。
大体の内容は同じやねん。もしよかったら付き合ってください。
おお、来たでこれ。
しないで。
これは来たで。
他にもあんねん。初めて見た時からあなたのことばかり考えてます。
これは来たで。
あなたの声、あなたの瞳、あなたの唇、すべて好きです。
ついに来たんちゃうこれ。
俺と付き合ってください。
これは来たで。
さすがにその人とは1年で別れましたけど。
付き合ったんかい。
そんなこんなで僕今まで彼女できたことないんですわ。
もうええわ。どうもありがとうございました。
Damn it. I hope that's good. I hope that's good. This is so hard. I keep getting thrown off because this one section like keeps getting faster and faster. Why is this such a tough one? Like, I'm not memorizing my answers either, it's just my own fault.
どうも、はるはるずです。はるかちゃんって彼氏おらへんの？
そうなんですわ。
寂しい青春過ごしてますな。それに比べて僕はすごいね。
ほんまですの？
僕ね、昔は悪でしてね、 ちょい悪ってやつですわ。
なるほど。
高校の頃とかみんなそういうのに憧れるやないですか。せやから僕も結構モテてたんですわ。
ほうほう。
学校の校門とかで「あ、今帰り?」なんて偶然装って寄ってくるんですよ。一緒に行こうなんて言う。
そらすごいな。
僕もまんざらやないから「おお」とか言ってついてって。
ええやん。
そのまま校舎裏でボコボコですわ。
ヤンキーやないか。
それだけやあらへんねん。朝学校行ってな、下駄箱こう開けるやろ。バッサーって出てくるねん。もう読み切れへんくらいのラブレターや。
ほうほう。
大体の内容は同じやねん。もしよかったら付き合ってください。
おお、来たでこれ。
しないで。
ヤンキーやないか。
他にもあんねん。初めて見た時からあなたのことばかり考えてます。
なるほど。
あなたの声、あなたの瞳、あなたの唇、すべて好きです。
ついに来たんちゃうこれ。
俺と付き合ってください。
ほうほう。
さすがにその人とは1年で別れましたけどね。
付き合ったんかい。
そんなこんなで僕今まで彼女できたことないんですわ。
もうええわ。どうもありがとうございました。
Okay, I have one wrong answer. Okay. Okay, I think they allowed one wrong answer, which is good enough for me. Amazing, we did it! My heart was racing, I'm so glad it went well. I knew you were the real deal. Your timing's great, Haruka-chan. Thank you. Now we passed the first round. Time to head back for a rest. Okay. I'm not ready for the second round. Hey, thanks a lot, Haruka. You really saved my bacon. So glad I could help. That was just round one of the audition, right? Aren't there more after this? Yeah, that's the truth, but I don't want to bother you none. Just find a new partner to do the rest of the audition with. I see. Well, I hope you find someone. I'd be ashamed to fail after coming this far. Haruka-chan, I know I'm usually a fool, but I gotta be straight with you for once. Wish you and I could keep going together a little longer. You? I mean, yeah, we were pretty good together up there. Don't you think? I bet we could get pretty far, you and me. Think you could stick around a little longer? I don't know. Well, it's no skin off my back if you can't. I understand, but if you ever get the urge to do some more comedy, I'm always down to split sides and slap knees. I hang around this area a lot, so you ought to be able to find me if you go looking. Don't let all the glitz and starlight up on that idol stage blind you. You've always got a place here. Alright, how do I thank you? I won't forget. I'll be back if I ever change my mind. Well, thanks. Lloyd, this is the prize for passing the first round of the audition. I want you to have it. I'll see you around, Haruka-chan. I'll be waiting right here till the day you change your mind. Oh, please don't wait. Hey, guess who's back? It's Ulala! Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. I forgot this is a thing, the Revelations. Oh my god. Jeffrey, I hope you see this. That little fart, like, right at the end. Oh, it's so funny. I love how dumb it is. I love how dumb it is. Oh, that is great. That's a new move. Here's Willis on showing off an amazing move. She was saying she was in town near Sodenborg. Pretty impressive. how she can pull off something that dramatic. Oh, this is curious. Okay. You learn Rainbow Prism Star. And then, if you peek over here, I think. Was it over here? Where is it? I think she's over here. Is it over here? There you go. If you peek over here, you can see her right there. It's floating right on the river. I don't know about you, but I love that. That was funny. I forgot that was a revelation. I thought it was another sub-story for her, but I just realized it was another revelation. There was one here for takoyaki. Huh. Miss, excuse me. Weren't you Haruka-chan, that big idol from TV? I'd recognize that face anywhere. That's right. I'm Haruka-san, and I thank you so much for watching. Well, would you look at that? A famous star like you just strolling down the street. Hey, I know. Why not try some takoyaki before you go? Me? But, don't worry. It's on the house. As you can see, it's not exactly busy here. In a bit of a slump, you might say. I just can't understand it because my takoyaki is really good. Care to give it a try? Absolutely. I will always take free food. Alright. I'll try some. There's a good girl. Here you go. Real Magutako takoyaki. Nothing more Osaka than this. Thank you very much. Ew, it's on. So what do you think? Good, right? It really is. It's delicious. See, what I tell you, best in the city. If I do say so myself. I just can't figure out why people ain't lining up to come get it. Maybe I gotta advertise more, spruce up my stand or something. Tell you I'm stumped. If only people would try a bite. They'd be hooked, I'm sure. Think so? Well, that's awfully kind of you to say. Thank you, Haruka-chan. Hey, if you ever get a chance, maybe you can talk this place up on TV. Oh, I don't know. I don't get many chances to say whatever I want on TV. Oh, I'm just pulling your leg. You're an idol. After all, it's not like you're a comedian or anything. I'm sorry. Hey, I know. Want to be my manager for a day? If you do that for me, I can tell you how much I'd appreciate it. Manager for a day? What would you have me do? I don't know. Just stand in front of the shop, maybe? That ought to do the trick. Would that really draw in customers, do you think? Wouldn't it? I know it'd get me to stop by. Well then, how about a handshake event? You can shake hands with whomever buys your takoyaki. Huh, you really do that for me? Of course, but wait, I better check with my agency to make sure it's alright. I don't think they'll have any objections though. That'd be fantastic. They said yes. They thought it was a great idea to help out a local business. They did. Wonderful. I'll start getting ready right away. I'll change into my work outfit. Her casual outfit is so nice. Also, I do like her work outfit too. Alright folks, today we have a very special guest here at Magutako. Singer Haruka Sawamura. She's agreed to be my manager for a day. Try a special bargain, a sampler 3-pack of takoyaki, only 100 yen. Each lucky person who buys takoyaki today will receive a warm handshake from our special manager for a day. For 100 yen just to get a handshake from her. That's pretty cheap. Step on up and try this takoyaki, everyone. It's absolutely delicious. I'll take it back. Hey, you're Haruka-chan from the Princess League. I want to shake your hand. Mommy, can I shake Haruka-chan's hand too? I'll take some takoyaki. What do you say, Haruka-chan? How about some nice warm handshakes for our wonderful new customers? Of course. No, we're good. Guess I don't need to.
緊張する。
沢村遥です。
超美人じゃん。
またまた。ありがとうございます。
緊張する。
よろしくお願いします。
いい仕事してるね。
頑張ります。ありがとうございます。
緊張する。
沢村遥です。
彼女になって。
またまた。ありがとうございます。
ドキドキする。
よろしくお願いします。
グッズ買ったよ。
ありがとうございます。ちょっと待ってね。
はるかちゃん、マジ俺の嫁。
またまた。
今日の服装最高っす。
本当ですか？
いい匂いっすな。
ありがとうございます。
楽しみだな。頑張れ。
頑張ります。ありがとうございます。
何話そう。
よろしくお願いします。
目が綺麗だね。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
何話そう。
沢村遥です。
Handshake events. Thank you so much for doing that, Haruka. Oh no, I was glad to. Never seen so many customers line up. Sure can draw a crowd. They all seemed over the moon to shake your hand. I'd wager I'm gonna have a whole slew of new customers thanks to you. It was a great success if you ask me. I better roll up my sleeves tomorrow, because it looks like I'm gonna be busy. Thank you, Haruka. I'm just happy I could help. Here's your reward for being my manager for a day. I threw in a little extra too. 30,000 yen. Wow, that's a lot. What? Are you sure? Thank you very much. It's me who should be thanking you. You really gave Magutako a boost today. I hope you'll be back. Some of these things are so weird. I don't mind it. I like it. I think I mainly enjoy it more because this is all about Haruka. Just making a game out of shaking it. Hey man, it works, it works. Sometimes it just works. Excuse me, people. Oh no. Pardon me, miss, may I ask you a question? Me? Would you by any chance consider yourself a gamer? A gamer. Gamer, right here. Gamer. You know, a gamer, a person who likes video games. Yes. Welcome to the game room, gamer. Yes, I suppose I do like video games. I knew it. In that case, could you spare a moment of your time? It's right this way. What do you want me to do? Oh, my apologies. I should have been more clear. It's nothing weird, I can assure you. If you could just spare a minute, you'll be back in no time. Okay, but you gotta tell me what it is first. Doctor, I brought a girl gamer. Sorry it took so long. At long last. Now we can finally begin the experiment. Experiment? What kind of experiment? I am Dr. Minamita, and this device is the new version of my fighting simulator, Inner Fighter 8 Road Battle. Inner Fighter? We call it IF-8 for short. IF-8 is a revolutionary gaming device of my own invention. It utilizes special electromagnetic waves to allow the player to play inside their own head. We'd like you to test it out. I'm afraid I still don't really understand. I'm not surprised. My dear, IF8 is still in development, you see. Though I am indeed its creator, there's still a lot about it I don't quite understand myself, thus we need to test it. And this particular IF8 is a female version. I've modified it to be specially suited to female gamers like you. My assistant here was so proud of this modification that I rushed to Osaka to see it, but apparently it's only suited to female players. And here you are at last. So I would be the very first one to use it? Precisely. There's absolutely nothing to be afraid of, my dear. I'm sure you will enjoy it immensely. I kind of like this guy. He's really interesting because I always thought Doc Brown was interesting. In this game, you'll become a magical heroine and combat fearsome enemies deep within your mind. Don't you always dream of doing something like that? I suppose when I was younger. Well, this game makes that dream a reality. But instead of trying to explain, perhaps I should just let you try for yourself. Are you ready? Oh, just a minute. Doctor, before she tests it, she'll need to sign that agreement we talked about. Agreement? We must maintain absolute secrecy around the IF8 project while it's being developed. We therefore need you to sign a non-disclosure agreement. Non-disclosure agreement? Well, I don't know anything about signing something so suddenly like that. Your cooperation would be most appreciated. It isn't as easy to acquire a female game tester as one might think. Would you please consider helping us? A chance to become the magical heroine of your dreams is just a sign away. Alright, let's do it. Alright, where do I sign? Oh, thank you. Wonderful, my dear. My assistant here will prepare the document for you. Meanwhile, I'll be getting the device ready. Now, before you begin, let me explain the particulars. IF8 has players move along a city street, vanquish enemies using magic powers. A powerful boss awaits at the end. Defeat this boss and you'll receive a boost to your abilities. Not those of the player character, but your own. I mean, my own personal abilities will increase if I win the game? Precisely. But I'm afraid we're still in the process of gathering data, so only one city is available for play at the moment. You'll be able to play other cities once we've collected enough data, but unfortunately you'll have to wait a while for that. Ordinarily, one play would cost 10,000 yen, but for this first time only, I'll let you test it for free of charge. Well, that just about covers it. You can try it out right now, or right away, or if you prefer, you could have me explaining it. Play the game. Play the game. Let's play the game. Very well. Now, without further delay, let's begin. We are heading into VR future. This is the future, guys. Oh God. I'm just gonna stand here. Ah. Oh, so now she jumps. Oh, okay. So I need to jump by pushing up on the left analog stick, not pressing the A button. Looks like you cleared it. Congratulations. You should now experience a boost to your abilities. You've given us some great data. You're welcome to come back anytime, and we'll be here waiting for you. Thank you for your help. We hope to see you again. It was just a little funky. It wasn't terrible. This puts us at a decent spot. We'll go around this way. Maybe I'll do like one more. Maybe I'll do one more sub-story before I call it. It's almost 7 a.m. Well, hello, are you interested in broadcasting communications or becoming an announcer? Our school will give you specialized training. We're the Sotenbori Announcer School, and right now we're offering a free introductory class. Free class? That's right. More than 90% of the students who've graduated from the program have landed broadcasting or other voice-related jobs. Put together a rich curriculum which trains the broadcasting student in enunciation, intonation, diction, and proper language usage. I could use that class. Are you interested in becoming an announcer? Me? Not really, no. Our course is perfect for anyone who wants to work in a voice-related field. Voice actors, TV talent, narrators, presenters, etc. Oh, I see. A lot of these skills sound like they might be really helpful in my line of work. Would you at least like to try our introductory class? It's completely free. You can even take it right now, if you have time. We'll try it. Let's go. Alright, I'll give it a try. Thank you. In that case, come right this way, please. Thank you for coming. The class will begin momentarily. Huh? Am I the only student? Yes, I'm afraid no one else has expressed an interest at the moment, but you're in luck. Now you'll receive all of the teacher's attention. Hello there. Sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm Yakuza, the headmaster of this school. Well, well. What a pretty young student you found us, Fujimoto-san. Perfect for a career in broadcasting. Forgive me. I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? My name is Fujimoto, and you are? Oh, my name is Haruka Saomi. Oh, what a pleasant voice our young student has, and our curriculum could further help you polish and refine your speech quality even further. Now then, Saigusa-sensei, if you would start the lesson. Alright, well, Sawamura-san, it looks like you're the only one here, but let's begin, shall we?
Hi.
Scam. Yes, please. We'll begin with a lesson on proper language usage. As you know, many people are guilty of misusing language in their everyday lives. Of course, this doesn't pose much of a problem when speaking to friends or family, but it won't do for an announcer speaking on national television. How embarrassing would it be to make a mistake when speaking in front of millions? That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? This brings us to your first problem to consider. I'll give you 3 sentences. Tell me which one of them contains a mistake. So I choose the sentence that is incorrect. Precisely. Here we go. He is just as tall as Alyssa and I. Alyssa and me did our hope together. This is as good as it gets for Alyssa and me. Number 2. Alyssa and me did our homework together is incorrect. That's correct. Very good, Sawamura-san. Well, you're quite good at this, aren't you? I don't think that one was all that difficult. Perhaps, but I believe a lot of people wouldn't have known the answer. Indeed. The people who did their homework are the subject of the sentence, so the pronoun should be in subjective form. I, not me. But you do hear that kind of thing quite a lot, though, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes, it's commonly used and readily understood, but still incorrect nonetheless. Let's continue on to the next problem, shall we? Now then, which one of these 3 sentences contain a mistake? I literally cried for an hour. I will do it regardless of the cost. If I had known, I would have done it. Well, this one's obvious. Wonderful, you are correct. I'm so glad. Saga Sensei, could you please explain what the mistake is? I'm afraid I'm not sure myself. Jimoto-san, I'm appalled. How can you claim to represent our school with such shaky understanding of the language?
Yeah.
Please forgive me. It should be would have, not would have. People do misinterpret would have as would have fairly often in colloquial speech. They are, in fact, incorrect. Interesting, isn't it? Let's keep going, shall we? Now then, which one of these 3 sentences contain a mistake? I accidentally took the wrong bus. You made a complete 180-degree turnabout. I love fruit, e.g. bananas and grapes. What? I accidentally took the wrong bus. He made a complete 180-degree turnaround. I think it's this one, right? 2? Hey Alexis, how are you? It's been a long time. Hope you've been well. I think the incorrect sentence is 2. I think number 2, he made a complete 180 turnaround.
Yeah.
No, actually, 1 is fine. I accidentally took the wrong bus. Really? What's wrong with that one? Should be accidental. Oh, duh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I see. Goodness, I didn't even notice that. This proper language use is difficult, but which is why our course comes so highly recommended. I do hope you'll consider it wrong. I only came because she said it was free, but I guess they're going to try and persuade me to sign up. Well, that's enough of an introduction to proper language usage. There are other skills that need to be cultivated as well for voice-related work. That said, Sawamura-san, you did very well indeed. You got most of the problems correct. Yes, I'm starting to worry there isn't much we can teach you here. Besides, surely there must be something else. No, you're right. There's plenty more to learn. Plenty. Let's move on to a new topic, shall we? Now, through the use of tongue twisters, we'll practice speaking rapidly yet clearly. An essential skill for any announcer. Tongue twisters. That's right. Clear enunciation and fluency are essential for any voice-related career. Ready to start? I'll give you a tongue twister and you'll say it as fast as you can. Start with one of the more common tongue twisters. Hey Alexis, how are you? Oh, it's perfect. You're quite a fluent speaker. Oh, thank you. That one was just a warm-up. However, on to the next sentence. This one is also fairly long.
Yeah.
すみません。
That's what the training is for. Okay. Still, this last one is going to be totally ready. So I pulled a muscle in my neck the other day and these storms aren't helping. Oh, I hope you're alright. Many an enemy sees many an anemone sees an enemy anemone. Can't believe you got it exactly right. That was incredible, Salomon. Can't believe it either. Oh, I'm so happy. Very impressed. You must have a natural aptitude for this type of thing. That concludes our introductory class. Thank you very much for coming today. Thank you for an interesting lesson. You already possess some solid skills, but enrolling in our school will help you refine them. Have you any interest in being an announcer? What do you say, Miss Salomon? What a wonderful career that would be. Well, I really don't have the time for that right now. I only took the class because it was free. I know what you're thinking. Your life is so busy already and you just don't have the time.
Hi.
Yes, I'm afraid that's true. I'm sorry, but I can't enroll in your school. Not to worry. We also have a home study kit for busy students like you. You can train in your spare time at home. Pardon? The kit includes a textbook on proper language usage and an anthology of 1,000 tongue twisters as well. They can be yours for only 500,000 yen. Wow. What? 500,000 yen? At least that's the usual price, but because you already have such a solid foundation, I'd like to give you a discounted price of only 490,000 yen. Oh no, Saigus isn't. Are you sure? That's far too much of a discount for these wonderful materials. Yes, well, Miss Salomona is truly special. She deserves the opportunity. What do you say, Miss Salomona? Don't let this chance slip away. I don't have that kind of money. Think of it as an investment in your future. It may seem like a lot of money now, but the return will be well worth it. Both me and Fujimoto-san think that with these materials you will learn the proper use of the language and gain confidence in your skills. Me and Fujimoto-san think? I thought you said that's incorrect. Shouldn't it be Fujimoto-san and I think? Oops. Saigus-sensei, what were you thinking? I'm sorry, but I don't think I have that kind of money. I'm afraid I won't be buying your study kit. But they really are wonderful materials. Well worth the price. Do they contain example sentences such as me and Fujimoto-san think? Oh, well, that was just a simple slip of the tongue on my part. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I have to be going now. I really did enjoy the lesson, though. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah.
But, darn, I really thought we had her. Well, when you start spouting this home study kit is freaking 500,000 yen. I don't think anybody wants that. Alright, that one is done. Alright, that actually went a little faster than I thought. Let's see. We have a 1, 2, 3. We have 4 more. Which one is this one up here? Oh, this guy. Oh, it's Uda-san from Sotenbori Merchants Association. Hello, Uda-san. What brings you here? Oh, Sawamura-san. What a coincidence. Do you think you could spare a minute or two? There's something I'd like to show you. Somebody show me? What is it? Take a look at this. Photo of me. I saw a junior high school student with it on the street. But I know for a fact that didn't come from Dynachair. Someone is stalking and secretly taking pictures. And selling those photos without permission. Someone's taking pictures of me? Honestly, I had no idea. The work of a paparazzo, no doubt. I suppose that sort of thing happens to many idols, but the Merchants Association just can't allow it. It would damage our reputation to have unauthorized photos like this one being sold on the street. Want to get this no good creep out of town, and I'd like to get your cooperation, Sawamura-san. If I may. My cooperation? What can I do? Well, this paparazzo might be pointing his camera lens at you from the shadows this very moment. It's how close he might be at any given time. So if you ever get the feeling someone is watching you, it might very well be this paparazzo. Please be vigilant at all times, especially on the street. And if you happen to notice this paparazzo, could you please give me a call? I'll drop everything and come running. Well, Dinah Chair really should be the one looking into this, but yes, of course. Do what I can to help. Wonderful. Just promise me you won't try to apprehend him yourself. We don't know what kind of man we're dealing with here. He could be dangerous. All you have to do is call me. Take care of the rest. Alright, thank you. Remember, stay vigilant and take care. Thank you, Salvador-san. Okay. It's at this intersection right here. Getting this funny feeling of being watched. This paparazzo must be somewhere nearby. There, that must be him. I better call Uda-san. Hello, Uda-san, is that you? Yes, I found the paparazzo. He's wearing a fetching vest. Great work. What is he doing now? He just took off. Looks like he's heading towards West Shofukucho. Alright, I'm on my way. Don't let him out of your sight. Alright, I won't. Better get after him before he gets away. Well, he ran this way. Did I lose him? Where is he? There he is. That's the paparazzo. Oh, he took off. This camera is hard to deal with. Yes, the paparazzo is running away. He's heading towards West Sotenbori Street. Where are you now? Almost to Shofukucho. Please keep in your sights just a little bit longer. Did I lose him again? Where is he? There he is again. Samura-san. There he is. That's the paparazzo. Got it. Leave this to me. Ooh, we got him. Nice going, Samura-san. I'm sorry, I'll never do it again. Just let me go. Never noticed that someone was following me and taking pictures. No idea, right? You wouldn't believe the lengths to which I go to stay unnoticed. It's practically an art. Art, I'll give you art. I'm kicking you out of this town. If I see you here again, I'm calling the police. Understood. Thank you very much for your help, Samura-san. On behalf of the entire Merchants Association, I'd like to be the small token of our appreciation. 10,000. I don't know. Well, I guess that warrants it. Well, this isn't the last time you'll see a paparazzi. Whenever there's an idol, that's where I will be. Cannon, buddy. Now get lost and never come back. Yes, sir. God, that wasn't too hard. Time to upgrade. I do have Rainbow Prism Star. Let's see. 1, 2. I still have 4. Alright. Let's stop right here. Let's go ahead and save. Then we'll call it a stream for now. Oh, is there anything back here? Forgot if I checked back here already. I think I did. And we'll find somebody to raid. Alright. Save. We made a lot of progress today. Did a lot of sub-stories. We did a little bit of the main story. So hold on, let's switch on over. I'm gonna put us on. Be right back real quick.
Okay, here you go.